What's up? What's up? It's the Arthur Moats Experience with Deke. I'm Arthur Moats, and that's my main man, Deke.
What's good?
Everything's good, Deke. You're a year older now that I'm seeing you. We got a game coming up in a couple of days. Stills are back out there on the practice field, hitting a little bit. Yeah. Things are good, man. You drippy again. The consistency, flawless. It's good day all around, man. Yeah. Football right today.
Yeah,
football right.
Yeah, I'd agree. Things are good.
Shoot, I even had my best round of golf I done played yesterday, Deke. Like, everything across the board, just check. It's a vibe, bro. You look drippy though, bro. Holy smokes, man. Holy smokes. Bruh.
I think you're playing it up too much.
Stop it, bro. That's a fit, bro. That's a fit right. No, that's a fit right there.
I do all right.
That's definitely a fit. Like, where you got a date after this, bro? Where you going?
No.
You don't have no plans after this. Cause you like drippy right now. Like, I could see you like going to catch you a nice little dinner somewhere downtown in the city, a little hipster spot. You know, then
down
go.
Lawrenceville.
Yeah, like I could just see you out there right now, man. You look like you're ready for the scene right now, bro.
I wish, but nah. Probably just gonna go home and either go for a walk or watch some Ink Master. Call it a day.
Man, that's crazy. Deke just said, it's a casual day, man. I'm gonna just throw something light on. All right.
Yeah, that's kind of been the vibe.
Look fine, bro.
Thanks.
Look fine.
I appreciate it.
Looks fine, bro. I was like, all right. Because you see, I was flushed. I was like going in and out doing stuff before the show. But I'm like, man, let's get it, man. Yeah, I like that.
Appreciate
it, man. It brings the show's morale up, too, man. When you come in with a fit like that, I'm like, oh, that's what we on today? Like, it just perk it up a little bit. So I'm like, we're going to have us a show today. It's going to be a good one, baby. It's going to be a good one, man. Yes, indeed.
Ryan McPherson says, pause. I hope my girl compliments my fits like Moats does Deke.
Hey, man, I tell you like it is, man. If I see something that look nice, man, I'm complimenting it, man. I don't want to be that person that when you leave, you be like, dang, man, was my fit not fire? Nah. You gonna know I'm the ultimate hype man. All my homies know. If I'm gassing it, it's for real. Because I'm going to let you know, bro, you fire today. I ain't gonna hold it in. No, baby. If it look good, it look the part, I'm gonna gas it up. Man, put it on, baby. Yeah, that's the vibe, bro. That's the vibe.
The Jacob Alessio, nice to see that all that membership money is going to Deke's closet.
You see it, right? Deke getting super duper drippy over here, man. But he has at least improved it though, right? To y'all, I liked all of it, whether it was the flannels with the balling shorts or even the super duper drippy take it outside fit. Either way was going to be fire. But, gotta look the part, man. You look good, baby. You look real good.
I truly believe, I think this is a theory I have. If you lose weight, pretty much anything you wear is going to look halfway decent.
Facts. It's absolutely
and I've lost at least 25 pounds.
That is absolutely the truth, bro.
So I could just come in here with a white T-shirt and a hat.
Dang, bro, you look clean,
yeah,
bro.
Yeah, I've lost weight. I mean, that's the one thing I feel like I got to pat myself on the back.
I would definitely agree, bro.
Now I got to start to cut it out a little bit. Like, what you know what I mean? Cut it up.
Okay.
Start
he said he done leaned it out. Now it's time to go ahead and get them little cuts and accent marks in there.
Yeah. I think that's the next step.
I like that, bro. I like that, man.
But yeah, dude, things are good. You're right. Celebrated my birthday on Monday. Appreciate you for giving me the day off.
Come on, man. No, bro. You deserve that, man. It's your birthday, bro.
I even took the day off from Big Deke News. Just everything. I was like, you know what?
Yeah, bro.
I just gotta relax.
Salute you, man.
Just gotta relax today. So that's what I did. Also watched Guardians of the Galaxy 3 over the weekend.
How'd you like it? Go ahead.
Dude, why didn't anyone tell me I was gonna cry my ass off?
Oh yeah, it's sad. It's definitely sad, bro.
God.
It's for a fact. Yeah, it's going to pull. But remember when I came in here and I told you it was the best one? That's why. Because it's not just action. The storyline will have you in there choked up, bro. Like me and wifey, we sitting in that theater. Like, well, actually, we went to the drive-in for that one.
I'm happy I watched it by myself.
Yeah, we were in the drive-in, so we had the comforts of the car. But yeah, dude, it's so many like scenes where you're just like,
bruh,
dang. And then how it like ends, and it's like it comes back. You're just like, yo, like, God, like it's a great story though. It's a great story, great movie. But yeah, it will definitely have you in that journey of your feelings, bro.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Rocket's probably my favorite character of all time.
Instantly, right? I left out of that joint feeling the same way. I was like, y'all love Rocket. Rocket's my guy, bro.
I need to get like a
Rocket's my guy,
stuffed
bro.
animal keychain or something for my keys.
I swear, Rocket's my guy, bro.
Damn. Yeah. But yeah, I watched that.
Yeah.
It finally came out on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
So I was able to watch that. But yeah, that was
definitely fire, bro.
That one got me, man. And it was an unreal movie. It was great.
Yeah. Like you said, they killed it with that one, bro. Of all the Guardians of the Galaxies, it is rare where you feel like the second or even the third is the best in the group. But to me, that was the best one, bro. Like,
yeah, a lot of people are saying that's been the best thing Marvel's done, bro, since the Avengers Infinity War and the Endgame.
Seriously, man. Like, I was thoroughly impressed with it, bro. Like, they did their thing, bro. Absolutely. But yeah, man, it's definitely how you said out there. But I'm glad that, he was able to show your emotion, tap into that side.
Well, that's what's his face? What did he say? Jimmy V. Like, to have a full day.
Yeah.
Or to like live a full life, do these three things. One of them was laugh, one of them was cry. I can't remember the third one.
It's like, laugh, cry, or it's like make something, or I don't know, like laugh, cry, and then make somebody happy or something. Make something happy.
I don't remember the third.
Yeah, something like
but
that.
I just remember him saying laughing and crying. Two good emotions to have.
Yeah, can't go wrong with that, man. Can't go wrong with that.
That's a Jimmy V staple. Jimmy V quote right there.
I like it, man.
But I don't think I got too much else.
Bro, that's a vibe, man. So you chilled out on the B-Day, got a chance to watch some Guardians of the Galaxy.
Watched a lot of Ink Master.
Yeah.
Been watching a lot of Ink Master. Okay. I don't know why, I just really like that show. I'm obsessed with it. I'm almost done with it. I'm like on the last season right now.
Still no inspiration for a tattoo, though?
No, that's not happening. I do kind of wish I was a tattoo artist, though. Like in another life.
Okay.
Because it's just incredible what these guys can do.
It's not too late to start, man. One of my homies just started tattooing. Like, he drew.
No, but then I'd have to get a tattoo to do that.
No, not necessarily.
No, you have to. Dude, they had one guy on one of the earlier seasons, and they booted him off because he didn't have a tattoo.
Well, because I'm sure, like, personal experiences, but I look at it like coaching, right?
I feel like you got to be a part of the culture. You got to get it. You got to get inked up.
You could study it. You could be around it, but you don't have to play football to talk football. I don't think you got to have a tattoo to tattoo people.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
That's all.
There's coaches out there that haven't played football.
But it's like, you really got to be into.
Did he play basketball?
Not.
I know he came up not
at the professional
as
level.
a video guy.
Yeah, that's
what
I remember.
He became their head coach, but maybe he played in high school or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but that's my thing. I'm like, bro, you just got to be a part of the culture somehow, some way, man. But I don't think you got to have no ink on you. What?
I'm just really impressed at some of the stuff these guys can pull off.
Bro, it's insane.
How they can make some of these tattoos either look like straight up like a sticker or
it looks
exactly like what the portrait they're doing. It's just unreal.
Bro, it's fire. If I watch the show like how you watch that show, bro, I go in there, I get tattooed like every day. That's like my problem, man. You already know. Like,
I'd probably want to get tattooed by some of the people on the show.
And that's my other, So like when I watch like Black Ink all the time, I wanted to I still contemplate like flying to New York. So like one of the particular artists can tattoo me. Cause I'm just like,
that'd be cool. You should.
It's a vibe, I be thinking about it, but I haven't decided just yet all the way. But I've been thinking about it, man.
Why not? What's holding you back?
Just my decision. That's all. Yeah. You said like you was about to put pressure on that. Like, yo, why don't you do it? What's stopping you from doing it?
I just feel like you got a ton of tattoos, and I feel like this guy's probably really good.
Oh yeah, but it's not even an issue like that. It's just literally
how much time it would take up.
No. It's literally just if I decide to myself that I want to do it. It can't be like yo, you should do it, or wife like, hey babe, why don't we do it? Like when I'm getting a tattoo, like I gotta just have that feeling, like, you know what, I'm ready to do it. Because it is on you forever.
Is it the subject or the topic you're still debating about?
No, I don't care about any of that. Okay. It's literally just like if I woke up tomorrow and I was like, bro, I'm ready to get this ink, then I'm gonna have that play emotion. You know what I mean? But that's like the hiccup. Because it's like I have tons of concepts, got plenty of space still. Okay. But literally it's just, yo, I haven't had that urge to just hit the switch just yet. But when the switch get hit, you gonna know though. Trust me. You was there when the switch hit the one time.
Yeah.
We was just casual, like, yo, I gotta get ink. I'm feeling it. And when I'm feeling it, I'm ready, But I ain't feeling it just yet. It's not right. It's simmering, but it's not complete just yet. So I gotta hold off on it. Yeah.
Mr. Ethan Webb says, Deke, have you seen the season with the girl from Pitt? She was kind of personality, but went far. I know who he's talking about. Sarah Miller. She was really good. I think she was the final 3, and I think she made it to the final 2. Yeah.
Now, would you Well, because you said you're not gonna get.
I'm just not getting a tattoo.
Yeah,
I'm just-
yeah. Because I was
it's
like,
not me.
dang, would that be somebody that you would at least pull up on then potentially?
Yeah, it should be one I'd consider.
Yeah.
I like the American traditional style though.
All right.
I think that's my favorite.
Yeah, I'm
of
with
the
you on
bunch.
that. I'm definitely with you there.
Now I don't know if I'd get all my tattoos American traditional, do a full sleeve of that,
Yeah.
or whatnot, but I think that'd be my favorite style, and I don't think that was really her specialty. She probably could do it, but there's a couple other people that have been on the show. Even one of the judges was like big time American traditional.
Yeah.
So I think I'd go
Okay.
that route first.
Well, once you start,
That's what I hear
typically
too.
don't stop, bro.
Yeah, my sister's all tatted
Once you
up.
start, you don't stop, bro.
Yeah, I don't know how many she's got.
Yeah. They're addictive, bro.
That's what I hear.
But they're so fire. When you actually get your piece and you like, bro, this is me. Like, I wake up, bro, before I go to bed, like, when I'm taking my shirt off and I'm in the mirror, I'm just like, yo, you nice. Like, I be just, it's still time just looking like, yo, that's nice, bro. Like, I feel like a creative player just walking around all the time. That's what it feels like.
And you look at it and you're like, they could have done this better.
No. I felt, but that's also why you got to be real calculated about who you let ink you up. And typically, like what you saw when we were out there in Cali, that on the whim, that's like rare. That it'll be like to that extent. But it was a small piece. Dude had tattoos on his face, so I trusted it. That was, you know what I'm saying? But typically, it's like, yo, I know my artists. I've only worked with 4 artists, but 85% of my work was done by like 2 artists, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So, yeah. So it was like, I know exactly like the quality, where I'm at. I'm not even taking big risks with them. You know what I mean? It's like,
Sure.
we're good. Yeah. So I've been able to dodge that bullet. Not everybody says lucky though. And that goes in the NFL level. I'm going to say this because I've seen some of my pro friends,
Actually,
bro.
you know who was on the show?
It's
Allen
been so-
Robinson was on the show.
Wow, salute him. I can
I'm
see it,
being
bro.
dead serious.
I'm so serious, bro.
And I think the guy that tattooed him got booted. I think they
Bro,
voted his the worst tattoo of the
Listen,
day.
it's some dudes out here, bro. You be like, man.
It was when he was on, I think he was on the Jaguars. It was either when he was on the Jaguars or Bears. It was a few years ago. He got, I think it was the ribs. I think he got tatted on the
Wow.
ribs. And they voted his the worst tattoo.
Wow. Yeah,
It wasn't bad, though. It wasn't bad.
Well,
There
no,
were-
it's a competition.
There,
so you know
there
how
were a
it
fair
is.
amount of
Yeah.
good tattoos, and it was down to like the final 6 or 7 contestants.
Yeah.
So it wasn't terrible, but I think there was just some technicality issues with it and whatnot.
Well, yeah, because it's been some times where I've seen people judge it. I'm like, yo, that looks like a fire tat. And they're like, well, no, the
Oh,
line
bro,
right
yeah,
here,
they
the
get-
shade right
yeah,
here.
they get-
No,
they get real
it needs to
into
be
it.
like this to that to that there. I'm like, oh, I did not know that. Yeah. But no, definitely a vibe though, bro. Definitely a vibe. I likes that.
That's how my life's been.
Respect. Well, I've been on my reality TV. It has not been Black or it has been Ink Masters. I've been on Love Island. That's what I've been watching. You know, me and wifey. So, still a little bit different than yours, but nonetheless entertaining, baby. So, with that being the case, if you ready, I'm ready.
Sure.
We go ahead and get this show started the way we supposed to. All right. So, with that being the case, go ahead and drop in the comment section where you are tuning in from so we can give those big boy shout outs to start today's show. And don't forget to hit that like button one time for the culture and subscribe if you have not done so just yet. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
We got Dippin' Dots 21. The Dippin' Dots 21.
Shout out to D Dippin' Dots 21. Yes, indeed.
Tuning in from the 412, the Berg. Cody James from the 860. All love from Connecticut, as always. Spurs fan just says, we got a game in 2 days. LFG.
Bro, it feels so crazy. We really
Came up on
about
us
to
quickly.
have a game, bro. Like a whole game out here, man.
Yeah. Jar Devil 310, San Pedro, California.
Shout out to Jar Devil. Always in the culture.
Bart
Always
Boschiotto.
tapping in.
805 Thousand Oaks, California. Craig Ellis, Lancaster, PA, as always.
Shout out to Lancaster. One time.
Rod Dollars, 330, Youngstown, Ohio. Share
You
line,
know
baby.
Rod. You know he got to talk that Sharon line talk. You know he got to do that.
Leah Warren, 254.
Killeen, Texas. One time.
Tito Whitaker, 817 Funky Town, Fort Worth, Texas.
Shout out. Oh, hold on real quick. Stan Claire said he was smiling and waving from the 905 Toronto, so I was smiling and waving back. Like you, Stan Clear. Salute you, baby. Salute you. But let me tap in real quick because I got Chris G tuning in from the 713 Houston, Texas. What it do, baby? One time for you, baby. Draped up and dripped out. I sees ya. Ryan Poof tuning in from the 410 Ocean City, Maryland. One time. Can't forget about the homie Max Rice, tuning in from the 859, Northern Kentucky. And Steelers Girl 517 tuning in from Lansing, Michigan. As always, salute you, Steelers Girl, salute you. Spurs fan tuning in from none other than San Antonio. And I don't know if you already said him or not, but Nick, why, you know he's a staple in the community with us, man. The 918 Tulsa, Oklahoma, missing the 412 weather. Yeah, it is actually a beautiful day out here. We've been vibing out, man.
We're starting to get a fall crispness in the air.
We low key are.
Yeah,
we look, because it's definitely, I've been breaking out the hoodies. I'm like, yo, we
it's still, high 70s. It's still good, but like,
we have come from that range. Yeah, we've come from like I feel like about 2 weeks ago, it was almost like uncomfortable, miserable heat. Like, all right, we're a little hot.
It was really hot.
Now we've definitely backed off of that, where it's like that. I love this type of weather personally, where I could throw a sweatshirt over, still have my baller shorts, so it still get active, feel good. I don't want to just be sweating, Deke. That's, I'm a big guy. So this is like non-big guy sweating weather. I feel good about it.
Yeah, the only bad side of this weather, at least what it gives me PTSD about, is you're getting ready to go back to school.
Yeah.
Also means football season's starting up. It's like the gift and the curse.
It definitely is, man.
But for me now, it doesn't matter because I get to do this for a living.
Man, ain't nothing wrong with that, baby.
It's awesome.
It's a great life, man.
It is.
Hey.
It's crazy.
I say, yo.
Very grateful.
I was really thinking, I was like, yo, I got to work today. I said, this ain't no work, baby. We be chopping it about to talk about some ball. About to talk about something we want to talk about anyways, man. That's the beauty of it.
And we got Madden 24 coming up soon. Next week it's dropping.
Big facts, bro.
Get your skills right.
Hey, man, I'm in the lab, man. We in the lab, baby. We in the lab. So I like that, man. I got a couple left, man. I'm going to tap in on real quick. Where are we at? Germ 824 tuning in from the 540 Front Royal VA, right up the road from JLU. I see you, baby. All right. Then after that, Ronan or yo, what's up? The 903 Mount Pleasant, Texas. Robert Martin, the 757 Williamsburg, Virginia. Looking for you guys in Latrobe. Or he said looked for you guys in Latrobe.
I haven't been there yet.
I was out there.
Maybe someone can make a cardboard cutout of me and like just throw me up in the stands.
Bro, the stands be packed. But I was about to say, it's been like crazy packed out that day, man. Yeah, Steelers Nation been in attendance like crazy, bro. They've been holding it down, man. They've been holding it down. Record-breaking numbers is what they saying this year. Record-breaking.
They know how good this team's going to be.
Facts.
They
Big facts, man. All right. Then after that, man, let me end it with the homie A.J. Martinez. Y'all know what time he on, tuning in from the 505 Arriba Nuevo Mexico Santa, a.k.a. New Mexico, my peoples. All righty. So, yeah, man. Let's get active on this thing, man. Start with some supers and then, cut up a little bit.
Ryan McPherson, shout out to my family's hometown of Aliquippa, getting their stadium renovated and renamed to Heinz Field. No way.
I swear, you ain't see that?
No.
Yeah, it was like a couple days ago they made the announcement. Yeah, it was like Heinz Field was returning to Pittsburgh. Yeah.
Is it with the Heinz ketchup logo?
They had the Heinz branding, bro.
Oh, they got it all then?
Like, I didn't see the ketchup, but because it was like, it was on local news. Like, I forgot what we were watching. It's that little
cursive Heinz then.
Yeah. Okay. But I forgot what we were watching. It turned off and the local news came on. And it was like, Heinz Field is returning to Pittsburgh. Heinz Field. And showing up, you see like the little like sound. I'm like, yeah, but it's Aliquippa. Aliquippa nice, bro. Shout out to them Quips over there, man.
Yeah, they're one of the better teams in the WIPU.
And on top of that, I
see it, yeah.
And they got a ton of history too when you talk about Revis. You know, I mean, we can go down the list in terms. Was it Ty Law's another cat from there? You know what I mean? In terms
Deke?
of just
Deke
as well. Yeah, Deke as well, man. So that's just the Hall of Fame type of dudes. When you talk about just the current guys or even dudes that have come through in the past that have played professionally that might not have been Hall of Famers, Quip is still nice. You know what I'm saying? Like Quip, they do their thing, man. So if it had to go to any school, I don't hate that it's Aliquippa. But yeah, I did feel you initially. I was like, oh, what we doing here, man? Yeah.
But it's Aliquippa. So I think it's funny.
I ain't tripping. It's Aliquippa.
I definitely think it's funny.
Yeah.
And he says, and Steve Smith today, ? Yeah, apparently he was out there wearing some Steeler gear.
Oh. I was like, he was at Heinz Field at like Aliquippa. I was like, no. Salute Steve though, man. I like that. I'm trying to think what was.
Maybe give him picking some points.
I know Chris Hoke was out there too today, man. Yeah. All right. So shout out to Steve Smith. Must have been the NFL Network.
We got like celebs pulling up now.
Hey, be like that. RC was there. Ryan Clark was there the other day. Is he considered alumni or considered a celebrity though?
Alumni. He's more alumni.
I consider him alumni, but he's definitely a celeb though. He on ESPN every single day, bro.
Like if he didn't play for us, I doubt he's here.
I would agree, but he would still be known if he pulled up here, and that's the part where I'm like, is that celeb?
Yeah, he would only be here for the job.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess Steve Smith does work. He works for
see what I'm
NFL
saying?
Network.
Yeah.
Is that why he was here?
That's
Okay.
celeb.
Yeah.
I mean, we still respect his game and everything like that, but he like, yeah. No, I don't know. Unless he has a connection with GP that we don't know.
No, I bet you it is for NFL Network.
I think it's NFL Network though, yeah.
Because I've been seeing some analysts like Baldinger. He played in the league as well, but
Baldy's another dude who bounces around like that, yeah.
He's obviously NFL Network. I heard him talking about the Steelers and what he was seeing at camp. Daniel Jeremiah, he's NFL.com's draft analyst.
You always see too running back played in Seattle. Oh my goodness,
Michael Robinson.
Yeah. I kept saying Mark in my head. I'm like, his name is not Mark.
MJD, Maurice Jones-Drew.
Yeah, he's another one. Yep,
he's a staple in NFL Network. We got Germ824 joining the upper room.
Shout out to Germ824 and welcome to the upper room. Yes, indeed. Deke, man, it's gonna be a great day today, Deke. I just want to let you know that, man. All right, the energy just feels good right now, Deke. I'm glad to I ain't seen you in a minute, man. I missed you. You know how that is.
AJ Martinez gifted a Mets membership to Jared Green. And Tito Whitaker gifted one to Jacob Malacio.
Man, Jacob Malacio and Jared Green, welcome to the upper room. Yes, indeed. And AJ Martinez and Tito Whitaker, salute each of you guys for just being rock stars at life, man, paying it forward and just being dope people to this here community, man. We appreciate you from the heart.
Let's get you dub. I'm going to need everyone who participated in the voting for the top 100 to get drug tested ASAP.
I'm with you, bro.
Lamar Jackson at 72.
Trust me,
Tony Pollard, 40 spots over Trevor Lawrence. Josh Jacobs at, he just says Josh Jacobs 20 spots above Justin Herbert.
Bro, it was kind of crazy.
Yeah, I saw how they had the quarterbacks ranked in order, and they had Cousins over Rodgers.
Bro, it was kind of crazy, bro.
Come on, bro.
I'm just like...
And then, Trevor Lawrence being as low as he was absurd.
I told you, they had Justin Fields ahead of Trevor Lawrence, and that's why I was just like, I don't get that one, especially off of what we just saw last season, nor what we're projecting for this season. Yeah, they
I kind of want to pull this up. Now, they did have Minka.
Minka was the highest rated safety, but he was only at 18 on the list, though.
Right. Okay, hold on. Let me try to find this. They had Mahomes at 1.
Yeah. Parsons was 9, I think, on the list.
Why isn't it? This new X. It's not as easy to find what I'm looking for.
The new X don't hit like the old X, huh?
It just ain't it. Ain't it. I'm just simply trying to. Oh, here we go. Here's how the players ranked each position this year's NFL Top 100 for quarterback. So Mahomes, Hurts, Burrow, Allen, Herbert, Cousins, Rodgers at 7. Dak Prescott 8, Jared Goff 9, Lamar Jackson 10, Geno Smith 11, Tua at 12, 13 Fields and 14 Trevor Lawrence. My God.
14 for Trevor.
My God.
It don't even sound right, bro.
I am taking him over.
It don't even sound
Fields,
right,
Tua,
bro.
Geno, Goff,
Kirk.
Dak easily,
Yeah,
and Kirk. I forgot about Kirk.
If we being real,
and Kirk, and then I think it's debatable between him and Lamar.
Oh my gosh!
I think it's debatable.
Oh my gosh!
That's insane.
Yeah, I don't like that, bro.
Tua at 12.
Let me see what else they had there. What are running backs? Let's go to their list. Because did they do all the positions top 10s essentially?
Yeah.
Like I said, you have it. Yeah, just read them off like that.
This one's
quick.
bad in my opinion as well. Josh Jacobs at 1. Eckler at 2.
What?
Yep. Derrick Henry at 3. Nick Chubb at 4. Saquon at 5. McCaffrey at 6. Pollard at 7. Aaron Jones at 8. Dalvin Cook at 9. And Jamal Williams at 10.
Eckler at 2. I can't go with that, bro.
Well, you know how I feel. I think Derrick Henry's 1.
Yeah. Either Henry, Chubb, yeah. I like Jacobs at 3, though. I don't hate Jacobs at 3 after the year he just came off of, though.
I'd have him a little lower. We had that discussion.
We
before.
did. Yeah, we definitely did. Yeah.
I'd have like McCaffrey and Chubb and Barkley over Jacobs.
Yeah. The only reason I have like this is why I get caught up with Jacobs. I'm just like, would I put McCaffrey above him just based off what happened last season? Because of the styles were very different in terms of how the production was created. To me, McCaffrey is way more exciting of a player and just way more to an offense. But what Jacobs was doing last season as a whole, just last season, I'm like, dang, bro, you kind of was going crazy out there. But we ain't got to worry about that.
Dalvin Cook at 9, your boy.
I don't like that. I feel like that's too low.
I think he got
I
snubbed.
think that's way too low. I'm with you.
Jamal Williams at 10.
I don't hate it, but he's more of a I think he's more of a short yardage dude to me personally.
Yeah, he led the league in touchdowns
Yes.
last year. What's funny,
Yes,
though,
but he's
with
a
this
short
whole running
yardage
back
guy.
market talk, led the league in touchdowns last year. I think he got
He got
paid
like $2 million.
$3 million
Yeah,
to
tops.
go to the Saints.
Yeah.
And he's just going to be like one of their backups.
Uh-huh.
Crazy. He's not top 10. I'm sorry.
No.
I put Najee there. Give me Najee in that top 10
I was
over
going to
him.
put James Conner over.
JC?
Yeah. Like, if we going that route, like, there are options.
They only got 3 tight ends on this list. Kelsey, Kittle, Andrews.
They got lazy. They ain't
A
winning.
lot of receivers, though.
I was say like 20 receivers on your list, bro.
Yeah,
Or not on your
16
list, but
of
on
them.
this list, yeah.
16. You want me to go over that at all?
Do we got any action up there?
No Steelers. Jefferson at 1, Hill 2, Devontae Adams at 3, Diggs at 4,
We do
AJ
got
Brown
action. You said we
5.
had no action.
No, not
We
for
just
me.
had action. We just said we
They got
there's
Jamar
action.
Chase at 7. They got CeeDee Lamb over Jamar Chase.
Yeah, I think that's ridiculous. But Chase was hurt last year for a little while.
Jalen Waddle at 8, Cooper Kupp at 9. That's tough. CeeDee Lamb and Jalen Waddle over Cooper Kupp.
Jalen went crazy last year, though. Jalen was balling last year with the quarterback situation, too, though.
Yeah, the only thing that hurt Kupp last year was getting injured. Because he was on pace for having another really good year.
Uh-huh.
Dude won the Triple Crown 2 years
It's
ago.
a ton of receiving talent, though.
Mike Evans at 10. Yeah, Debo Samuel's at 11. Emron St. Brown at 12.
You didn't even
Garrett
say
Wilson
Garrett.
at 13.
Oh, I was about to say, that's what I was waiting. I'm like, you ain't say him yet.
DeAndre Hopkins at 14. McLaurin at 15. And then 16, Devonta
Bro,
Smith.
they got D-Hop at 14. God, dog. Yeah.
I mean, I already told you. I'm numb to these lists, but I mean, TJ Watt, they have at 5 on the edge. That's
Right.
absurd.
Name 5 better edge rushers than TJ Watt. It's craziness.
It's just stupid. Yeah, at least they
Minka
gave
was number
Minka-
1 safety, though.
Yeah, they gave Minka some
was number
respect.
1. And then did Pat P make any? I don't think
No.
Pat P made the corner
Cam
spot.
Hayward
Yeah.
is the
He
only
was
other.
like 7 or 8 on his list, though.
He was 5.
Oh, I thought he was lower. All right.
That might have been on Madden.
Yeah.
So
Oh, yeah,
the
that's
only
what I'm
guys
thinking
ahead
about
of him
Madden,
are
yeah.
Chris Jones, Aaron Donald,
They put
Dexter Lawrence, and
Simmons.
Quinn Williams.
Oh, sweet. All right.
Like, now
Where they
Quinn,
have Simmons at in relation to him?
he's 7.
7. Okay.
Yeah,
Because
Hayward's
usually he's
5.
another one of the ones they be trying to flirt with.
I definitely put Hayward over Lawrence. Now, I can understand the Quinn and Williams argument,
Mhm.
but I think you could have them like T3 or you could go back and forth between the two, but definitely over Dexter Lawrence.
Yeah, I think the Dexter Lawrence thing, they might be looking at the age part and just kind of.
They are.
Yeah, because
They
one is
definitely
like
are,
20.
but-
Dexter's like 27, 28, I think, whereas Cam is 34.
He was still more productive
Yeah.
than Lawrence
Oh, no,
last
I'm with
year.
you 100%. Man.
And that's the thing with Williams. You look at some of his stats, he was a
Mhm.
little bit more dominant than Cam
Yeah.
last year. But Cam's been more consistent with it. But then
Mhm.
Quinnen is like right in the thick of his prime right now.
Yes,
So
I would
that's
agree.
the tough call. That's the tough
Mhm.
back and forth, I feel, between those two. Yeah, there's the NFL Top 100 for you.
Mm-mm-mm.
Terrible, actually, awful. This might
Yeah.
have been one of the worst I've seen in a while.
Shout out to Let's Go UW. Salute you, man, for drawing us in that direction right there, man. But yeah, that list was a little janky. Not the biggest fan of that.
Ty_2, if American football was added to the Olympic Games, what would Team USA roster look like?
Would the stars play, or would we have to go with like the second group of stars, like the Pro Bowl? Because you know, like in the NBA, like LeBron, KD, and them dudes, they not playing in this. Like they don't play in, like every Olympic.
I mean, it just wouldn't even be close.
It would be
it would be
disaster.
absolute domination.
You could send the XFL squad of Americans to represent us, and they're gonna go out there and trash anybody that y'all.
It would be so bad.
Yeah, seriously, dude.
It would be absolute domination.
Yeah, I'm just like, who would? Yeah, you could send. I feel like
Who would be the
literally
second
you could
best team?
send literally anybody you want to send out there, bro,
Who'd
from
be
the NFL.
Who'd be the second best team? Canada?
Yeah, because they play the next closest.
Do
league
they have
to
a
American
quarterback right
football.
now? Well, I'm thinking like you got a Claypool.
Yeah, you need a Canadian-born, a Canadian national. Well, that's what I'm saying. In Canada, they have like Canadian nationals that already are playing. Canadian offensive lineman, Canadian.
Is there any guy in the NFL, you know what I mean, a quarterback that's Canadian that's kind of flown under the radar?
I'm not sure. But what I'm trying to say is I even think that just a
we would
Canadian-born dude up there is still going to be light years ahead of any other country.
Right.
And we're still going to, like, we could send an XFL, and I think that they can still get active over there, man.
Yeah, it would be embarrassing.
Who would be our toughest competition? Canada.
That's what I mean. I
It'd
think
have to be
Canada, maybe.
But I don't know if they got the athletes like that, though.
I don't know if anyone would.
Yeah, because I'm like, who has the size? Like,
I think a country's best bet would be like England or New Zealand.
see, I feel like
Guys that are already doing rugby. But then you'd have to develop them for 5 to 10 years to get
I was
acclimated to
thinking
football.
like Africa because of the size and athletic ability and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, maybe some of them. But once again, you got to teach them the game.
Football.
Yeah, which is very different if you haven't been playing this thing. We've been growing up like this is all we do. Yeah.
That would be bad.
We would love it. We would represent our country with great. I would come out of retirement for that one, just to win me an Olympic gold, and then I'm going back in retirement. I would definitely come off of that one though, for a fact. I'd be like, hey man, don't send TJ and them guys over there, man. Y'all chill. I'll go represent the country. I got this. I need a goal. I think the goal, man. That'll boost the podcast up a little bit, man.
I agree.
Man,
That'd be sick.
Come on, bro.
Tyron, are all the spots for Madden 24 taken? No, we haven't really set up the list just yet.
Game drops next week. We said we're waiting until week 1 of regular season.
Week
though,
1,
in terms of like
we're gonna
starting
follow
it.
along
Yeah.
with the actual season.
Yeah.
You have any thoughts on trades and stuff? Did we just say no trade?
Honestly,
I feel like
I don't
things
wanna
can
trade,
get.
bro.
I feel like things can get ridiculous.
I don't
want to
trade. I personally don't want to trade. I want rosters as is. And I do agree when you talk about some of the trade stuff. If a dude might be feeling like they team's trash and they start losing, like they're not as
I've witnessed
invested.
this so many times.
Yes, and they just give
not
up
only
somebody,
franchises,
bro.
but fantasy football. Yeah,
that's my thing. I'm like, nah, man, nah, because you'll throw off everything else just because all right, man, my team suck, but bump here, you can take this guy. Don't worry about it. Yeah, just give me a 7th-round pick for him. Like, huh? No.
Venmo me $50.
Right, like no, bro.
I'm trying to think of anything else that I was concerned about or worried about with the league. No, nothing right now. It's just once the game comes out, get your skills up, and then we'll get it prepped and ready a week or two before week 1 of regular season. We should be good to go.
Because you already have a loose idea of who's in the thing. So, yeah.
I think I'm going to get a lot of the same people from last year to join. I'm going to say at least 15.
Yeah.
And then we already got a couple people on the podcast that are interested. We're definitely going to hit 32. We're just going to have to be good with our organization and scheduling these games and whatnot.
Yeah.
Have good communication over like a Discord server. That's all.
I like it.
I'll try to get some help from my people that have helped me out with Twitch and Discord and whatnot. Maybe, I don't know if we should set up a separate one or just get it on mine.
I'm going to just follow your lead, bro.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm following your lead.
Well,
yeah.
They're better with this stuff than me.
You about to say, that's a foreign country to me. When you start talking Discord and Twitch, I'm like, bro, I speak YouTube and like IG and Facebook and Twitter, a little TikTok, Yeah, I'm learning, though. You keep me young.
A2A style. What's up, Moats and Deke?
What's that?
Them Jays just came in today. Might be next week till I get them to you, though. Still looking to invest in y'all. And happy B-Day. Happy belated B-Day, Deke.
No,
Thanks,
salute you, man. Salute you. We definitely are excited about it, baby. And from the heart, definitely appreciate you. And yes, when I get the info, I got you, man. Trust me. Whenever it's opened up, you will be the first one to get reached out to, for a fact.
We'll have stock prices and everything.
Seriously. But you getting the best rate because you've definitely been ahead of you're ahead of everybody in terms of that energy. I like that, though.
Tom Bikes 41. Could the KG53 experiment at fullback serve the new defensive players in the team? Hold on, I need to reread this. Could the KG53 experiment at fullback serve the new defensive players on the team to react to certain looks like the jumbo AFC North backfield package and is not representative of our own offensive scheme? Whoa.
All right. All right.
I think that was last year because Tomlin said we tried this out before the Ravens game just to get some similar looks that the Ravens would maybe give us on Sunday by putting KG back there at fullback.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, you know what? We saw some success with it, and we wanted to try it out again.
I'm with you, man.
I think it's legit. I don't think it's just to we're practicing for what we might face against the AFC North and whatnot. I think this is actually going to be something we do if KG makes the team.
Yeah, at first I was definitely a little confused with the way you was reading that question and the way that the question was like put in there. I might have researched a little bit too much for that type of question in the beginning.
Well, you saw me. I had to run it back too.
I was like,
That's
hold
fine.
on, bro, hold on. But yeah, in terms of do I think this is Windows service or do I think this is legitimate? I do think it's legitimate. Couple reasons. Number one, if we were trying to just throw something out there for an opponent to be worried about, we're not gonna throw it out there right now when you got all the time in the world. You wait till it's week 1 or you wait till you going into that game week and then you just start letting things like that get leaked out. Dang, they've been playing this guy at fullback. Oh, this guy's been taking reps at quarterback. They're working on a special play. That's when you want to leak that info. So then when you're talking about that clock and how much time you have to prep Wednesday, Thursday, Friday before a game on Sunday, now you're saying maybe we can still 20 minutes from them preparing for this third down concept to prepare for Kendrick Green at fullback, and we know we're not going to use him there. I don't feel like that's the case right now because it really isn't relevant right now. You're not trying to trick anybody in the preseason, and like I said, it's just so far away that you're not really going to inconvenience any of your AFC North opponents right now either with whatever you implement out there in the preseason. Now, the reason why I do feel like it's legitimate, though, is because of the way that they're utilizing him. You watch him Friday Night Lights, you watched him on Saturday, you saw him again on the following Monday, right? All these practices, he's been getting more and more reps. It wasn't just go out there on Friday Night Lights, get you a highlight and stop it. Nah, he had a package. Run, play, pass, play. Saw him out there the next day, run, play, pass, play. His individual portion of practice now, he doesn't even do individual exclusively with the O-line anymore. He's working with running backs, ball carrying, getting used to having that football in his hand because whenever they decide to call his number, whether that's him actually holding that football, that becomes way more of, significance for him. But you see them training him up and working him in all those areas. I don't think that they're messing around with this. I think that we're going to legitimately see this evolve if he can take this success that he's having and carry it over into the stadium. I think he will get a couple of reps on Friday. I don't think they're going to hand him the ball, but I think he will get some reps at fullback on Friday to just kind of see what it looks like because there is a difference in a practice setting versus when you're doing it in a game setting. Practice, familiarity, you might have caught the guy by surprise. He might still be just trying to figure out what's going on. In the game on Friday, that dude might cut you, as far as we know. You're not thinking about that type of stuff in practice on Friday, or in practice on the other day. On Friday versus the Bucks, man, what if that guy decides that I'm gonna, try to avoid you because I want to make a play? It's the game, man, because on game day, dudes get wacky. You're like, bro, you've been hammering this, setting the edge all week, but now it's game day. The lights come on, you want to spin out and do something freaky. All right, how do you handle that? What if the guard gets blown up in front of you? What do you do? These are all the type of things that, he's going to have to be able to show that he can adapt to and adjust to and still execute at a varsity level in stadium. But no, I do feel like this is legitimate though, man.
I say, why not?
Yeah.
I mean, we've been calling for this.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
If we're legitimately going to have him as our second center on the depth chart anyway, and all signs point to him making the team, even though I don't know if I ever want him to play offensive line again. Why not put him at another position where he could be useful for us? And fullback seems to be a perfect spot for him.
Positional flexibility.
Yeah.
You could play fullback, you could play guard, you could play center. If an injury happened to Mason Cole, he can get you out of a stadium. If you don't put Kendrick Green out there,
I don't feel great about that.
So this is my question then, Deke. Who would you feel great about then?
I'd move like Daniel or one of the other guys.
I'm listening.
And then
because remember,
put
on
Herbig
game day,
at left guard, right guard, wherever it is.
Okay.
Daniel or Sayamalu, put them at center and put Herbig in their spot.
And that's,
Herbig or Dotson.
And that is great. Last year, we never experienced multiple injuries. But we've also had seasons where we've had multiple injuries. Eventually, that was just your last bullet, right? Herbig goes over there guard. Now, same conversation. If Herbig, Sayumalu, or Daniels goes down now.
We got Dotson.
No. You think Dotson's going to be here and Kendrick Green and all? Like, you think all that's going to stay and be dressed on game day? All that's not going to dress on game day.
We haven't traded Dotson yet.
I'm with you on that, but you're not going to dress all of them on game day is what I'm saying. So if Kendrick is dressed on game day, you're not going to have Dotson, Kendrick, and Herbig dressed when none of those dudes are going to... Well, Kendrick, he going to play special teams more than likely. But that's what I'm trying to say is, like, I know we act as if he's, like, god-awful, but on a Sunday, he is good enough to get you out of a stadium. He started 16 games in this league already. We've already seen that. And to act like did he get ran over every single play? Did 7 get hit every single play? Was the snap at every single play? We know it was not.
Damn near close.
No, it was not. That's an exaggeration. That's all I'm saying. So with it, though, with the versatility that he brings, he almost brings more value to himself than Dotson does to this team right now. That's what I'm trying to explain. I'm like, bro, he'll mess around and be here because he's added something that the other dudes can't add. And he's still cheap, too. That's the other part that he has in his favor. That's why I'm looking at Dotson. I'm like, that looks like that could be in hot water, man.
I don't think you're wrong. I think this only helps Kendrick Green's chances to making the team, and it seems like we are satisfied with keeping him as the backup center. Now, I don't necessarily agree with that.
Think about even last year. They said it was a competition last year.
I would take all those linemen that we were just talking about over Green.
We both would.
Yeah.
Think about it, though. We were still shocked last year when they were like, yo, it's still a competition between Green and Dotson. All I'm saying is now he has added something very different than the other dudes, and Dotson is no longer a starter. You can make a case that Dotson is even the first guard up. We already said Herbig, right? So that's why I'm just looking. I'm like, man, this is crazy, but this has literally bumped up Kendrick a lot because he looks
for sure
good at fullback. Like, not just he's out there just running around like it's a feel-good story. Like, no, he actually plays it well. So it's like if you could do that well, where we already know that you can go over here and get a couple of snaps, or we need a quarter to get out of here. We're not saying start for 3 games.
Well, because that's my point. If we have a week in preparation for our next game,
that's a different convo. But if we're in stadium,
I would not
he's
want
getting
Kendrick
you
Green
out of there. If you're in stadium, he's getting you out of there. That's what I'm speaking on.
And he's potentially already playing snaps at fullback throughout the game. I get what you're saying.
So when you talk about on game day and we only got a certain number of guys that could be dressed, who brings more value to the table right now? Kendrick Green. That's what I'm just saying to myself. I'm like, bro, like, I feel like this is dope for him specifically, man.
Where would you put Green if you had to get out of a stadium in a pinch?
I'm putting him at center because he's already started 15 games there. What are we talking about?
Where could we hide him the best?
Center, like I just said.
You think?
Absolutely.
Between that left guard or right guard?
No, it's center, bro. Center is always the position that you could hide from. The problem is we play in the AFC North where he was at the time facing some dudes that could bang him up. Ain't nothing wrong with that, though. We learned from it.
You got any scouting reports on him? Has he got some better, a little bit better on the O-line?
This is the thing, man. He's always going to be fundamentally sound. His issue is forever size. So if he gets to you first, you're not going to just roll him up out of there. His problem his rookie year was them big dudes putting hands on him first, and then you would see him getting driven back. He never has not fought, though. He's never not been fundamentally where he needed to be. It's just he's undersized. That's why him at fullback is way different because he's taking the same athleticism that we would see when we watch him pull, and we're like, yo, he pulls great. We watch him run down the field, we're like, yo, he runs down the field great. You're taking all of them things and putting in a position where now he can maximize it. That's all. But I'm saying to me, center, like that's why I hide it at. But he also just looking at it like getting him out of a pickle. We're not talking about, like you said, starting games. This is I would
reconfigure the whole offensive line.
Right. Man. But if you got a week to prepare, we're not worried about that. We're talking about in a pickle. In a pickle, who gives you more value? Kendrick Green. Because you've essentially named 4 spots that he can play right now.
It's just because he might be playing before you need to have him play on the offensive line. Like he could play 4 spots
throughout
the game, doing some things on fullback and whatnot, and then something happens third quarter. Then you could throw him on the O-line.
You know he could play right guard, he could play left guard, he could play center. Now you just added fullback to it. He could play up back on kickoff return.
Oh yeah, I think he's making the team.
Like, bro, that's a lot of value, bro.
You don't gotta convince me.
Yeah, that's a lot of value.
I think
man.
he's making the team for sure.
Which is crazy though, because 2 weeks ago we would have been saying the opposite.
Well, in my mind, I would have cut him without him playing fullback. But like, I don't think the Steelers are thinking the same way as me. I think they still look at Kendrick Green as the third rounder and like, hey, maybe we could
me and you were on the same
have him
page,
as a reclamation project still. Like, I think they were always going to keep him. Yeah. So that's why for me, I'm like, this is house money. You're keeping him anyway, but now he might actually contribute on the field.
See, I didn't think they were just going to keep him. I did not think that was a foregone conclusion. I thought that was in hot water, or they would be moving Dotson trade value-wise and then keep Green that way. But that was my whole thing. I was like, if Dotson is still here, I didn't see a scenario where they would keep him because Dotson a fourth rounder. So it's like, man, fourth rounder versus third rounder, you're not tripping one way or the other. You don't feel like, man, I've had so much stock on this.
Wait, I guess the question is, how many O linemen do we typically keep in total?
7 around that range? And usually you have one on practice squad potentially. Like you usually have that swing dude on practice squad. We've had up to 7 before, yes. But you think you're starting 5. You got to tackle this swings and a guard this swings.
Yeah, that doesn't feel like a lot.
But last year we never used a backup outside of an extra lineman because you don't rotate them dudes.
Well, my take was stupid then, thinking that Kendrick Green would be a foregone conclusion. I just thought we kept more than 7 linemen. I thought it was more like 8 or 9.
But remember when I said the whole practice squad part too, whoever is like number 8 on that list potentially is the guy that bumps back and forth because what's the point of me keeping 8 on active? They don't rotate. And I might need an extra linebacker or a corner or that receiver that we've been talking about. You know what I mean? Like, it's something over there that would see the field, whether it's on offense, defense, but also on special teams. O-line, that's literally all they can bring to you. So they can't help you anywhere else. So I'm just like,
there's going to be some names getting cut here then.
Seriously,
because we got a lot of good receivers. Yeah. We got 4 tight ends, essentially. Yeah. Anthony McFarland's been shown out.
He has.
Now we're talking about Kendrick Green playing fullback. Yeah. Like,
Kendrick brought a lot to the table right now.
Definitely going to be some names getting cut. Now, I don't know if we're going to be able to scoop them up on practice squad or not. But
see, this is the weird part, right? I feel like if it was Kendrick Green, we could get him on practice squad. If it's Dotson, I don't think you could sit him on practice squad,
bro. We might be showcasing KG too much at fullback.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't.
These other teams might be getting ideas.
I don't think you're sitting Dotson on practice squad and he's going to survive over there. I don't see that.
Oh, no.
I feel like as soon as you go to put him over there, he's getting grabbed up right away, bro.
And I wouldn't blame any team for picking him up.
Because he's good enough to start.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's literally just the way that we went after Seyumalu and Herbig this offseason. That's what did Dotson in to put him where he was. But then for Green to get this fullback value and actually appear to be good at it, you're like, dang. Now this just changes the situation a little bit here, right here.
Too early for upgraded nicknames for KG?
He does not get an upgraded nickname just yet, bro. No, we're not doing that
KG
just yet,
just
bro.
fine?
We are not doing that just yet. In fact, I still be weird.
I've been seeing some good suggestions.
Stop it.
I've been seeing some really good suggestions.
He's not. How you gonna get a nickname just yet, man? They had a couple Friday Night Lights, a couple practices, man. No, we need to at least see this in stadium
one of my
before
favorites,
he gets nicknamed, bro.
The Green Monster.
See? Nope.
The Green Monster. That's pretty good.
Stop it, man. Stop it. Yeah, seeing what happened to the last nickname you gave out. He was an island boy, all right? He's still trying to fight to get back, all right? Jeez, the Green Monster. See? And I can already see it now. The Green Monster's supposed to be big. Kendrick is small. That's the little monster. I can already see it, bro. You already know it, man.
No, he's a monster at fullback.
I'm with you, but the haters going to
He's not a monster on the O-line.
The haters going to get at him. He ain't no monster. That's
no,
like
dude,
Monsters Inc.
No, dude, he's a fan favorite now. I don't think anyone's ripping on him now.
Well, put it like this. No, the fans, no. But you do get the skeptics. They're kind of, they ain't really feeling it all the way. They think it's more gimmicky. I'm like, y'all hating on it, man. It's nice. I like it.
I feel like it could work.
Well, we've already saw it work in practice, both as a runner. I mean, he's run the football, but as a blocker and as a dude running a route. He showed he could catch, showed ball security. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
All right, we got some more supers that just popped in. We got TG at 5 still?
Yes. Okay. Now, he is in training camp, so it should be at 5.
Okay.
But TG's in training camp, so y'all know how TG is when he's not in training camp, so you can only imagine TG in training camp.
828 style. My folding chair came in today as well.
Salute
Hashtag
the
strap
folded
up.
chair, bro. You know what he's talking about, right? You seen that battle royale taking place in the South?
Not
Huh?
really.
Oh man,
What's
yeah.
happening?
No, it's just big battle royale, man. I think this was down in Alabama, if I remember correctly. But it was a black gentleman working like a boat area, security. Some non-black people, some Caucasians came down there, had a little issue. One thing leads to another. Hat gets thrown in the air. Fight starts to happen. All the white people try to jump on the black dude. Within like a minute, you see all these black people just coming out the blue. Black cat swimming in the water. Fastest swimmer I've ever seen. I thought it was Michael Phelps' cousin, bro. Swear to God. It was crazy. Dudes coming from all over. Ladies coming out. And literally, it was like the Avengers.
No,
That's what everybody's talking about. It's like, you see the memes. They're like, it's the Avengers. And literally, you see these people come out.
I gotta see
and
this.
they went to work. But it was probably like a 30-on-30 fight. They whooped the white folk bad. Then one dude grabbed the folding chair, bro. And think WWE like...
Well, that's what I thought he was referring to.
No, like going to town on folk, bro. Like he bopped the chick set up, bah, smashed her joint, dude coming over here, bah, bah. They smacked one cat off the boat, knocked the other lady in the water, and it was like really like in the water too, bro. Yeah, bro. It was insane, but it was a vibe because the white folk at the beginning, bro, they definitely felt like they had the one up, and they was just acting real, just outlandish towards the brother. And he was just trying to be chill, do his job, do what he's supposed to. And they was like, all right. And they really, like, when this started, they all ran up on him because they thought it was the numbers. But then when the Avengers formed, bro, it was rap. You start seeing them take off, and they was going to town. So, yeah, everybody's been going nuts. Bro, you can't miss the video. I'm going to send you the video. I'm going to see you. If you go on Twitter, bro, you can't miss it. IG, bro, it's everywhere right now, bro. But, yeah. It's
Where was it at? Alabama?
Yeah, it was it's Montgomery.
If I type in like Alabama chair,
man, just type in folding chair, bro. If you go to Twitter and type in folding chair, I'm sure to pop up, bro.
Okay.
Or big brawl in Alabama.
Okay.
You there, bro. It was absolutely insane. But the people that got beat up deserved it though. If you all the way real with it, they deserved it.
Okay.
So that's why everybody's like, yo, it's a vibe. But yeah. It went crazy, bro. It went crazy.
I'll check it out.
Yeah.
X Concepts says Deke, call him Kendrick the Sabotage Green. That's fair. That's very fair.
Sabotage
let's
Green.
Not forget.
I don't hate that. Because y'all maybe they still sabotage him. Drafting him, putting him in the 53, and then putting him at center when he's really a fullback. See? They sabotaged him.
I can't say that.
They sabotaged him, bro.
I can't say
You
that.
thought they were sabotaging 7? No, it was sabotage Green this whole time, man. They
No,
played him
it
out of
was
position.
7.
He is a fullback. He's clearly a fullback, man.
It was 7. No, he entered the draft as
He's
a
Lorenzo
center/guard.
Neal.
We just put him at the position that he was selling himself to be able
Mike
to play.
Allstott. He's
hope
Vontae
so.
Leach.
I
All
hope
right? He's
so.
all of that, man. He's all of that. He's Patrick Ricard. It's Ricard, right? That's how you spell his name, right?
Yeah.
Sure, yeah, Patrick Ricard. You know, he's all of that. Yeah. He's a less athletic Huschek.
Yeah.
Yeah, with a little more size. Yeah.
Stan Claire gifted a
Deke,
match
you
membership
really ain't
to
seen
Brandon
that
Clark.
video, Deke? You
No,
gotta
not
check
at
that
all.
video, bro. Just go to Twitter real quick, bro.
I'm checking
sorry.
it out right now.
Go to Twitter real quick, bro. Just go to Twitter real quick, cause it is fire. Like
Folding chair.
just type in folding chair fight or folding chair or something like MC.
Is this it?
It's a whole video. That's the beginning
Is
of
that
it,
like a train station? Where's this
bro.
at?
They're literally on the dock, bro. This is a boat spot. Yeah, it's like a ferry out there and everything. He throws the hat up. You see him throw the hat, right? All right. He throws the hat, bro. You gotta just watch it, bro. Just watch it.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, this ain't the full.
It's
They
like
cut.
clipped up.
Yeah, they clipping it up a little bit. They clipping it up, bro.
I do see a lot of people coming out
But
from
they ain't
nowhere,
even show
though.
my man in the water swimming, bro. It's the fastest swimming I've ever seen, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this it? Wait, hold on.
So the one dude getting out the water was one of the dudes who swam, but he swam like super far away though, bro.
Okay.
He's like the boat when they show it like in real, like
Oh,
the
wow.
real video, he's probably about, it's water terms. So I'm trying to think. In real life, probably like a block and a half away.
Okay.
But when water swimming that far is like super far, my man was yeah, bro.
That was the
So
only
you
one
got
that popped up.
you got the first vid, you got the main vid, but now if you type in Alabama brawl, so I told you folding chair will get you at least the
Alabama
hits
brawl?
of it because it was in Alabama. That's what they say the brawl was. Yeah.
Is this it? This would be the full one?
Yeah.
2 minutes?
It's not. It's longer than that though. But
Okay.
that's the gist of when it starts because he throws the hat up. As soon as he throws the hat up, that's when it goes down, bro.
Okay, maybe. Okay.
Yeah.
Where's the guy
So
swimming?
Keep going. You see how far away that water is, right?
Yeah.
He's even further back than that. And you just instantly just see him flash up, and he'll just start swimming in his joint. You're like, bro, what? Yeah. You see him? There he is. Oh, yeah, he going here, bro. It's the Avengers, bro. Deke, how you ain't seen this yet, man? Come
I have
on,
not at
bro.
all.
I'm telling you, bro, this is the brawl, bro. They go crazy. My man is. I've never seen. You see how fast he swims, bro?
It seems pretty calm right now,
bro.
As he's about to get up out of the water.
It has it, bro. It's literally just the start, and this is like a 5-minute thing. This is just the beginning. Think the credits are still rolling intro wise. Okay. We're not even close to it getting popping just yet, bro. Now it's on. Okay, now it's about to get active. 5, 4, 3. I wish you could have the sound on because you could hear. You hear the smack to set it off, and then it just gets outlandish. Just don't skip it, Deke. Don't skip it. Just watch it. Just watch it. Y'all gotta roll with us on this one, all right? It is epic, bro. I can't make this up, man. I can't make this up.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. It gets crazy, bro. The commentary is funny in the background too. Oh, get him! Oh, did it? Wop, pop. Yeah. Wop, wop. Yes, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Damn.
You see the one chick get knocked into the water. I'm telling you, bro.
Thrown in the water.
Yes, bro. Because it was something with the boats. They didn't want to move their boat. They got like all like beefed up and crazy about it, and really ran up on the dude because they thought they had the numbers. The Avengers are there though, bro. It ain't over just shit. You see him backing up. He ran up on him thinking it was sweet. Nah, come here. I need that. Come here. Come here. Come talk to me for a little bit. Yeah. Then they get the tasers out. The one man, I hope they show the other angle though, where my man smacking people with the chair, and then he gets tased. They put the taser on. He's like, all right, I'm done. Yeah, man. Bro, it was fire. Yeah, it's like that, bro.
So what? Yeah, what's this coming from? There's this big ass ferry.
Yeah, it's like a boat dock. Like, think if you were down at trying to think, where is a pier down here? So you been to Redfin Blues, like that restaurant?
No.
Dang, all right. Because that's one where it's like almost like that, where it's literally just a pier where you could just walk it, but it's like boats parked all over there. That's essentially like where they're at. And yeah, they get the beefing over the boat joint. They thought the guy directing traffic was just a solo dude, and he ain't know his peoples was out. Yeah, it got crazy though, Deke. It got crazy, man.
So there's even more.
Oh yeah. Because that didn't even show it's a solo video just isolated on the chair guy. Because you can't even see the chair guy from that video. They got the chair guy in a whole nother video where he's bink.
I think I saw a snippet of the first one.
Yeah, bro. It was wild, bro. It was wild, man. Yeah.
Well, we got Stan Claire gifting a Moats membership to Brandon Clark.
Shout out to Stan Claire and Brandon Clark. Welcome to the upper room. Yes, indeed. Yes,
Jeremy
indeed.
24 says, I just went back and watched it. They called bro Aquaman.
Yeah, bro. The way he was swimming, son, I'm like, I've never seen nobody swim like that. Not other than Michael Phelps. Like, I've seen Phelps swim like that. I ain't seen non-Michael Phelps people swim like that. He was getting it, bro. I was like, yo, who are you, man? And as soon as he got out that water, it was on it popping, bro. He got up, he did this the universal sign for I'm about to go ham on. So he pulled them pants. So I said, oh baby, I don't know who he finna go touch, but he ain't swim that far to just come talk. I can assure you that one. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hollywood 931. Salty, y'all been giving my credit to Vince.
Uh-oh.
I made a super way before Williams about Green to fullback and him being good if they tried it. Wow. If that's the case, my bad.
I'll say my bad, but I'm also you got to take that with Vince. Vince been taking that credit. I just been passing along.
I'm not going to lie. Yeah. I've been taking some credit for it.
People been trying to give me credit.
I'm taking it.
I don't take no credit.
I'm taking the credit.
Most, man, we heard it from you, man. It was on your show. Nope.
I'm taking credit.
Nope.
Vince obviously tweeted it out first, but apparently he was the one that gave a super chat before Vince. So yeah. I don't know. I'll just take credit. I've been calling for it. I've been calling for it the last couple months.
What I would say is this. We did talk about it the best. I feel like we've talked about it. I like our talk game on it. I like how we talk about it.
Yeah, I think we made it popular.
Yeah.
Let's go, UW. DeMarcus Ware wins Best Hall of Fame speech this year. Man had onions being cut.
Dang, I ain't even get a chance to check out like the Hall of Fame speech.
I didn't see any of them.
I don't usually watch them live. I usually go back and catch them like after the fact. So I need to go back and watch his, man. Because I went to see Zach Thomas. That's the one I really wanted to see. I was watching him talk during the Hall of Fame game. And I was like, dang, bro, he like that, man. Like, he was already getting like choked up, and just like him just giving a little snippet, I'm like, man, I really want to hear like what he has to say. So yeah, I definitely have to go back through and check the homies out, man, see what they were saying and stuff like that, man.
Sergeant Buttcake says, could I join the league? I got a PS5. I'll write you down in the notes.
There it is. All right, let me hit TG too while we are, just to make sure he's good.
And I'll read off some supers while you do that.
All right.
Sean McCartney, how should we feel about the depth chart? Preseason changes things. Why is Adams the starting nose tackle and Quan on the second team? I like Calvin starting punt returner, though. Oh, we do. We have Calvin that's the starting return man.
Yep. So, in terms of that first depth chart, I don't put a lot of weight on it just because it can shift so quickly. These guys are going to get the first opportunities come Friday, but what I mean is, like, you could have Dan Moore starting right now at left tackle, which he is on the depth chart. Do we anticipate that potentially being the case week 1? Those type of things. Quan Alexander, you brought up a great point. It's like, yeah, he's listed as a 2 on the depth chart. Do we anticipate that being the case by week 1? So I don't get like too worked up about this just yet from my perspective, just because of from personal experiences. I've seen how that thing could shift, and yeah, behind closed doors, they've definitely written that in pencil, man. Yeah, but I ain't tripping on it though.
You gotta put something out, and this is what they did.
Absolutely. In fact, I remember, like, as a player, you kind of feel weird about it because people will see that and they think that's like final. So they'll hit you up like, yo, you made it. You're the guy. You're starting. And it's just like, bro, do you realize, like, this is just the play? Like, we had, like you said, put something out. It is very much still fluid to me, man. Like you said, Montravis starting at nose.
I just don't see that being the case.
Yeah.
I think Keanu Benton's going to win that out.
And it's not even a knock on
Watch out for my man Jonathan Marshall, too.
Bro,
they got him at 4th on the depth chart.
You've been pounding the table for Jonathan Marshall since we decided that dude, bro.
He got snubbed. 4th on the depth chart.
Hey, I really hope that comes to fruition, though, bro. Because you have been pounding the table, man. That is your guy. I like it. That's your dark horse. He's been your dark horse.
Dark horse.
He's been your dark horse for the longest.
I'm not calling him to be starting or anything. I'm just like,
but that's your dark horse dude.
I think he's all right.
Yeah, I like him as your dark horse guy, though. But he's definitely, like, being your guy, though.
Is TG calling in?
I just shot him a text to see if he's solid and good to go. So I'm waiting to hear back. All right. So let's keep talking.
Well, I feel like this Calvin Austin as the starting return man, both kick return and punt return over Gunner. You're right. It's just written in pencil because if you come out here and F things up during preseason.
If he put that ball on the ground.
I feel like it's still an open competition between those two.
Yeah. And I think it's different, too, for Calvin versus Gunner because with Gunner, he has a lot more going for him in terms of confidence in his ability from a coaching standpoint, just because he's already done it at a very high level. But we know recency, we have seen him put the ball on the ground. So it's having us feeling a little bit type of, just uncertainty with it. Whereas with Calvin, homegrown, we love it, we're excited, but we literally know nothing about what it's going to be in the stadium.
We haven't even seen him play a preseason game yet. Yeah.
So that's the part where you're like, dang, I know this, but I have some questions with this. I'm really excited about this, but I have a ton of questions. That's very much open. I will say, though, and we both know this to be true with Coach Tomlin, if it is close, he's going to go with the young guy. So if he feels like it's close between...
Could take some stuff to the house and be more explosive.
Well, absolutely. But what I mean by close is the first part of being a punt returner is getting possession of the football.
Yeah.
That part has to be close to where Gunner is because Gunner, he's not fumbling catching the football. That was Deontay's issue. Deontay wasn't fumbling once he had the ball in his hands. He was going to be all over the place catching it. Gunner, he was going to catch it. Ryan Switzer was going to catch it. Traditionally, yeah. So that's the thing. You know what I mean? It's all about, can you just catch it first? So for Calvin, before we even talk about how explosive he could be with the ball in his hands, he has to first prove that his floor in terms of just catching the football or catching the punts is varsity, is Gunnar Olszewski bare minimum, because it's hard to go back from at least that part because we know how that felt with DJ back there at times, man, when we're like, yo, That Giants game, man, when that thing bouncing on you, like, ah, it make games get real weird. Real weird, man.
Right. Well, Gunner needs to clean that up himself.
Yeah, which he has been, though.
He looks good.
Been. Yeah. From what I've seen out there, man, he looks good catching it. Calvin looks good catching it. But once again, the pressure isn't on in practice. So, yes, I can watch Gunner catch 3 footballs with his right hand while holding 2 footballs in his left hand. I've seen it. He literally would throw one up, catch the other one. Reminds me how AB would do it when he was warming it up, right? But it's different because this is a practice setting. If you drop a football, it doesn't kill you. You drop a football, you don't have a gunner running down there to hit you in your face. Same for Calvin Austin. I see Calvin, catch this one, catch that one, catch this one. Throw that. All right, I got it. Deontay was doing the same thing when he was out there. In stadium, though, when that pressure is on, when you got that gunner bearing down on you, when that ball is up here and you staring and you like, all right, I got to get this, I got to get this, that's where you have to be perfect. Not once, not twice, not 10 times, but literally every time. We even talked about gunner, right? A year ago, all pro, we talked about last year, and it's like, hey, man, you dropped one, bro, or you ain't dropped a catch, but you fumbled. It's like, hey, I don't care how many other returns you had. We saw you fumble that one. That's the type of pressure we're talking about Calvin walking into. That's why we're like, we just got to see that in stadium because that's very different. And you could be fine for the first 10 weeks. You start fumbling week 11. What are we going to be saying about Calvin? He could house something. Think about Deontay housed one versus AZ. Opening game the following year. We're like, bro, get him out of there. You got to pull him. Get him out. Calvin got to walk into that, man.
That's how it goes.
Yeah, absolutely, bro. Absolutely. All right, he just texted me back. Let me see what he said. Bro, this is why TG and me.
Is he good?
I texted him, good to go. You ready? Bro, I'm going to uppercut you, man. Calling now. Oh, boom. Alrighty. Here we go. Dang, I can. It might help if I plug this in, Deke. You know, I be tripping sometimes, bro. I was really over here like, I don't hear nothing, man.
It's all good.
You know, hey man, it's the pre-show. It be like that. Because Lord. All right, yeah, I can hear myself good now, Deke. I can hear us. We're back. All right. Yes, kids. Don't be like me when you grow up. Oh, let's see how loud he is when he turn on. Yeah, what's the word? What is the word? What's the word? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Terence Garvin, Steelers alum, West Virginia Mountaineer alum, almost heaven, but more importantly, my mother freaking locker mate. What's the word? What's the word, man?
Almost heaven, man.
Let's get it.
I'm in this tarantula thunderstorm.
Oh.
I'm in this real bad thunderstorm up here. I was trying to use the right word.
Torrential downpour. I got you, baby. You know, I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Downpour.
It's a torrential downpour.
You see where I'm going with that?
I peeps what you're picking up, baby.
Man.
Absolutely, man. And y'all in the heart of training camp too, man. How practice and stuff going, man? Everything good on there at Flomo?
Everything going, man. I took definitely a 10-8 round today. You know how that go, but we be back tomorrow.
Okay. 10-8, was you punching down or did you get punched on?
Yeah, we back tomorrow.
Oh, I think, say less.
I'm like Terrence Crawford, man. 2 rounds to 1. Right
say less. Respect. Say less. And then we also have Tito Whitaker checking in. Hit with you with the RQQ. I just wanted to pass that along to you. I know y'all speaking that language. So yeah, I just want to make sure absolutely.
Come on, man. Root to the good, brother.
There it is.
Root to the good, brother.
There it is. But man,
how you feeling, though, man? How you feeling?
Man, we got a lot that has been transpiring out here, man, since we've all been together. Obviously, we know the big story is young Kendrick Green, a.k.a. KG, or they're trying to call him the Green Monster, but we're not allowing nicknames.
There's a lot
yet.
more nicknames.
We can't give him a nickname off a couple practices just yet, TG. We can't do it, all right? But we wanted to get your thoughts on this thing, man, while we on this live. How you feeling about this KG? And do you believe it? Is it real or is it just fluff? Are we just using him out there as a feel-good story?
He's bodying dudes.
You see?
You know how Coach Tomlin say he don't care. It doesn't matter where you come from.
That's true.
I don't think feel-good stories super apply with Coach T in sense. I don't think you really see those like that. So I think it's definitely real. You know, he's out there bodying dudes. He moves well. His whole like knock was that he kind of was just per se undersized as a lineman. So now he's a big dog. You know, like he's a big fullback. He's big in the world of skill players. So you know, I like it. I think it's a cool move. Vince Williams said it first, man. We always joke about stuff like that, but he called that. He was like, man, they should put him right there. They happen to
Facts.
put him there. So,
Even though there is some controversy that we're starting to have come up around who dropped this info first. I'm with you though, bro. I've been going as Vince. It's definitely some controversy trying to get drummed up about who dropped that first though.
Wait, is there other people outside of the people in the chat
No, I'm
trying to say
referring
they
specifically
said it
to this. I'm sorry, I'm talking about to the group. Yeah.
Okay.
It just sounds spicier that way.
I didn't know if there was another Steeler out there.
No,
It was
no,
like
no,
Ramon
but
Foster or something that was trying to claim he said it first.
No. Why you of all the names? Why you bring up Moan? That's crazy. Hey,
There's
TG.
that
TG.
beef.
I don't
There's
know if you
rivalry.
noticed since you're a part of like the podcast and the group, bro.
yeah.
We're supposed to have podcast beef with Moan in his podcast. That's what our podcast fans have created.
about it.
Have created podcast beef between both of us. They're like, yo, y'all stream at the same time, so our fans will go over to his channel and be like, man, we going to watch Moats, man. We gonna holler at Moats and Deke, and then our fans come over here and be like, man, Moan way better. Moan content nice. So I didn't know if you knew that, you know what I'm saying? But you in the heart of some beef, bro. Yeah, some beef going on right now, man. So we don't like they vids, but we still, you know, it's still love. I ain't go snuff them or nothing like that, but you know, it's all love. But but now that you're on the same page and everything like that, do you got a folding chair readily available, just in case?
Man, I'm with the podcast beef. I'm with.
Do you have a folding chair that we can use? Do you got a folding chair if it's time to go down? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's your swim game like? Can you swim?
Man, you know I can swim.
Oh, all right. Okay.
But it's weird. But you know, I gotta shout out Ramon because Ramon was if you know.
I know what's up, bro. That's your day one. That's your day one.
When people
Absolutely.
say day one, Ramon was the first one to be
he
like,
said, that's my day one right there.
That guy's all right. I like him.
Big facts. Love Mo. Big facts. Man, you know Mo. Mo like the OG on the block. He come through all love. He shot. Hey, shout out. You ready for the shout out, man? It's shout out time. I see you in the back shining one time, baby. Okay, you got the ball source of it. That's Mo, ladies and gents. Mo had that vibe feeling right. Absolutely.
You hear TG? He's about it though.
TG is.
He's like me. I mean, I said, I'm good with the beef.
TG, you were really enthused. Yeah. Why you sound like you was really like good to go with the beef though, man? Like, come on, man.
Man, you know I'm down with the beef. I'm always down with a good beef. You know I'm always down with a good beef.
I know that's the problem. Y'all supposed to not be happy about the beef, man. We supposed to be turning over new leafs. All right, it's supposed to be like, nah, man, we non-violent. We Martin Luther King. You feel me? Yeah.
I think the only thing I say is that Ramon and me was gonna get matching shirts like day one.
Facts. Like that's your dude. Guy, like, that was your dude, bro. You know? That was definitely your dude right there. Like, yeah. No, respect. I like that, bro. I like that.
Big Noriega's trying to say he said it before Vince as well. We got two people in the chat.
Yeah, they was over here like, yo, we made a comment about it in the chat, man. We did a super. I'm like, I can't say yay or nay. All right, I'm an innocent bystander.
I've been trying to take credit.
Yeah. Deke definitely taking credit. Deke was like, yo,
I will admit Vince said it before me, but I think I gave it the stamp of approval. I think I took it a little further.
I don't want no credit. I'm just a passer-buyer. That's all I am, man. I just catch it on occasion, talk about it, and I'm just throw it back to the wind. It's like catch and release fishing. That's what I am. Yeah. Absolutely. But yo, TG, man, we got to talk, man. All right. Not only. You got me over there? You good?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, yeah, I hear you. I hear you. About that, I lost for a second. I was like, yeah, you good? You got me? All right, respect. But yeah, what I wanted to talk about, though, is also, man, my man Darnell Washington, right? Because obviously KG's been making some noise, obviously, with the fullback situation. But Darnell Washington, man, has put together a very impressive past couple of days of practice, man, not just in backs on backers in terms of his blocking there, but also as a red zone threat, jump balls, that type of stuff, combat catching. And you know, for me, you know, I was all about that. I'm a big Darnell Washington guy. But I did want to just, you know, get your thoughts on what you've been seeing from him, or at least what you've been hearing from him in terms of the reports. And what is it about a guy with his type of size and ability that makes him such a, you know, just target down there like that in the red zone, man?
he's so big, man. That's the game changer. You know, like bro, he's got Gronk type size and speed. You know, like that's a big body. Boom.
Because
And
like
if
we've
you look
seen
at
big
him,
dudes before, like even with Zach Gentry, but we haven't had that element with him though. You know?
yeah, I think big with size and speed is different though. You know, I think big, and he's an athlete.
Yeah.
He's really just a big athlete. If you go look at all his highlights, even growing up, he's a big athlete. So I think that's a special type. Like I think he's gonna kill preseason. I think he's gonna be the preseason MVP. Honestly,
Bro.
that's my early pick for
I'm
preseason.
just like, yo, that's the matchup you don't want in preseason, where it's literally just, yo, just flip the coin. You don't know who you gonna match up with. That's your matchup. Like, dang, that's what I got today. All right, let me figure this one out.
I lost you right there. Say the last part. You just blanked out. It's the storm.
You got the storm. All right. No. Yeah. I was agreeing with you in terms of when you talk about it being in the preseason and why, a guy like him could shine. We're like, man, in the preseason, that's the matchups where you're just like, I don't know what this is. All I know is it's big, it's fast, it can catch. Like, hey, we need to game plan this. This is not just a preseason matchup type situation right here.
Man, I think preseason, he's going to be a total mismatch.
No.
And then, when you get wore down, because you know how I go in preseason. You got the kickoffs. You got all, the specials. You got a lot going on.
Yeah.
I think he's a target, as that game get going and he wear you down in a sense in that first quarter. I call him the scorer, majority of the games. I say he scores in at least two, 3 preseason games for sure.
Okay.
Well,
Really,
I don't think we're going to
early
see
pick.
you again till the preseason game happens.
Yeah,
do you
we
have
will.
any other players to watch? TG's players to watch?
Because
X-Factor
Coach T
coming up.
did say everybody that is healthy will play in the game.
I don't like that.
We'll get to that, but he said everybody that's healthy will play in the game.
I'm not going to let him just lie to you like that. Nah. I'm not going to let him tell you anything.
So question, did TJ Watt not play in the preseason last year?
What is play, like a play?
No, he played multiple series. In fact, people lost their mind when he got cut blocked because he was being kind of lazy on the backside.
That.
Yeah, but
That
it was more so.
That was the last game.
Yeah, that was the last game. So he played in the preseason last year. Yeah.
If I'm a betting man, I bet he don't play.
Coach T said today.
I don't think he should.
Coach T already said today, every player that is healthy will be out there playing. That's what he said. TJ started in practice today. Cam started in practice today. Minka started in practice today.
Whoa.
Okay. I'm trying to explain to you, bro, what the boss man said and then what he had out there today. I'm like, oh, he's for real.
Bro, Cam Hayward in preseason?
He going like an old school Belichick style on us right now.
I'm just going off what the head man said and what the head man had out there today. It was the last open practice too. So yeah, what you saw today was what you gonna see until Friday. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I was like, all right, I don't hate it.
I think you might get Cam for a play.
Hey, and this is also what he said. You ready? And this is also what he said. He said, just like boxing, you don't go into a fight without sparring.
I feel that, but
that's what he said.
Nah,
well, it just depends. It depends on how you look at it. With them last year, I forgot the structure of who played the first game, but for a fact, we thought they wouldn't play in the last game because we're like, oh, it's like the 4th preseason game. Why would you play in it? And our guys were out there. And that was literally the week before the season started. The most meaningless preseason game out for those type of guys. But Coach T, for a fact, had them out there last year, man. And he already has said, like I said earlier today, they playing, bro.
I could be wrong. I don't think they played in the first 2 last year.
Yeah, so I must say, I don't remember which ones it was, but
they
played
the main guys,
year,
TJ, Minka, and all that.
Yeah.
I don't think they played in the first 2, but like the third, even though it is the last one because of the new scheduling, it still is like the third one. If you go back in the past, still like typically they would put the guys out there for the third game.
But the reason why, because you had an extra week between that you had the 4th preseason game, and then you had the week, and then it was the season. We're literally going 3rd preseason game, and this is essentially the 4th preseason game in the timeline, is what I'm speaking of.
I think it's like 2 weeks. I mean,
it's the same. No, I thought the timeline was very similar from what we were already experiencing.
I think it's gonna be 2 weeks.
Okay.
If I had to bet.
I don't know, man.
What's it coming up? 8.
I just don't think
I get checked, but
I'm with you. I just don't think you'll see the Cam. You might. I just don't see it.
I'm with bro. When he had TJ out there last year, I'm like, bro, this is 90 off of the depot. But
Minka just got back. Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
if
but
you'll
Minka
see
wasn't hurt though. Minka was gone for personal reasons.
But it just got back though. You know, you gotta get your, like you say, your feet back up
with
underneath
you. I'm just telling you, you arguing with me like I made the quote. I'm quoting what he said as in Coach Tomlin. That's what he said. It's not, hey, should we play them? Hey, I think we should play them. No, I ain't say that. Coach Tomlin said if anybody is healthy, they will be playing. That's what he said, bro. Yeah, to me, man, we can make a case of if it's smart or not, and I think that's a different convo. Because, yeah, you can make the case that does Cam, does TJ, does Mink, the guys, right? Do the guys need to play in the preseason?
Do the guys.
Right. We can make that case, and it's a strong case of no. But then I can also understand for Coach T if he's saying to himself, we're still young. We still want dudes starting the season out fast. I don't want any,
just set a tone.
Yeah, I just want to let
Set
it
a
be known
mentality.
early on, like, this is how we compete. This is how we play. You don't need 2 series for that. You could go out there and do that in a series, but you still get those guys going through the mental exercise, and then also the dudes that are behind them. They see how TJ, Cam, Minka gets ready to play. But now you actually gonna get a chance to actually play the whole game because they're not gonna be out there that long. So I was like, I see the pros and cons to it. But at the same time, anybody can get hurt at any point in time. You could not have a dude play at any point in the preseason. He can get hurt week 1, play 1, and now it's all for naught. So regardless of you taking a certain level of risk, but you've talked about it numerous times as well. If you go out there,
you're talking about a different kind of risk.
But
too,
I'm with you on the different kind of risk. 100% I agree. It's a way different type of risk, and you can make a case: is it warranted or not? What I would say is this though: the big thing that makes me nervous is just when I think of how TJ almost got hurt last season in the preseason was him not going full speed. So when we talk about the guys, and we both agree it's a difference of intensity when it's regular season versus preseason because we understand what's at stake. It just is. It shouldn't be, but it just feels a little bit different. Those guys got to make sure that they still are treating it with the same level of intensity like a regular season game so they are protected. Because if you go out there half cocked, that's when I feel like you really going to get exposed to something.
I feel that. I mean, I definitely agree with you. And because I get you. Like, you got to have a pre-fight before the big fight. I understand that part. But I'm just kind of like, it's the... Man, you know how, like... It's the ritual. Like,
I feel you. I do.
You know how growing up, and I'm not saying it's like that because all these guys are professional athletes.
Yeah.
But you know how it's like everybody don't hoop with everybody.
Yeah, I'm not hooping on that court. I don't hoop with them dudes over there. It ain't worth the risk to me, bro. You can have it. It's all good. I'm not doing that. Yeah, 100%. I know what you're saying.
It feels like both. It's like, and these are pro athletes. It's not like these aren't pro athletes, so that's different.
Mm-hmm.
But it's kind of like, why would I put that out there for him to cut that, and y'all might cut him?
Yeah, you know that's the case. But that's why I also think like we're not gonna anticipate. I don't anticipate seeing them longer than a series.
Yeah,
I don't. Like I feel like it's a series, and not even a long series. Like if this series is like 2 first downs, you pulling them. Like like,
come over here and put your hat on.
Yeah, like I see it like that. Like go out there, get you a 3 and out, be done for the day.
And that's it. That's your day.
All right, you get 2 max plays. You playing in 6 plays, 2 first downs, bro. After that, bro, you out. Come on, go sit next to me. Get your sunflower seeds. Yeah.
Have a good time. Coach them guys up. I think your value is just as strong in the coaching as it is in showing them reps, like you just said.
Yeah, I prefer them just not playing at all in preseason. But if Tomlin is trying to, with this young core, trying to set a tone, just trying to be like, all right, we're all doing this together. You know what I mean? Like even the star players and stuff. Like we're not sitting out any preseason games. Like I can ride with that. But then if someone gets hurt, it's like,
well, you hate the decision if somebody gets hurt.
If somebody gets hurt, you're sick.
Yeah.
You're blown. You're disgusted. You're
I'm with you.
You can't breathe. You can't sleep. Like
But question though, TG, talk to me though, TG. Maybe not with a Cam or a TJ because who they are and Mink included. But we both would agree you gotta play to be ready to play. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how it feel like, bro, when you go from not playing in any real game to going out there and playing in the game. You know what I mean? Like, and I just think to myself, like, bro, you don't want them to get a little bit of that, just whatever
It's that
rust
third
or whatever it could be,
preseason
just knock that out, just a
The
little bit
third
of
game
it.
for that. But I'm good with them not playing at all.
I'm cool with him not playing. I'm cool with all. Like, I think that third game is universally like this is for everybody
You see,
else.
we so backward. I don't want them out there in the third game. That's the one I'm just like, don't like it's.
You want it second.
So
Can we
you rather
pull
get it through the first
I want
game
the
and be
first
done
in this,
with it.
yeah. If I get you in that first game, bro, I'm cool. Aramel, you done hit a little bit. You done went through the warm up. I didn't see what I need to see. And if anything were to happen, I feel like I still have enough time that I'm getting you back. Potentially, you know what I'm saying? Week 1, week 2. Whereas if you get any nick, whatever, week 3, man, you carrying that with you week 1. And that becomes something that we dealing with up until the bye week.
Right. I feel that. I mean, I don't know, man.
It's tough, bro. It's tough, bro.
I get what you're saying, but that's a lot, man. That's just scary,
It's risky, bro. It's major risky.
Too high, bro. The value's too high, man. It's too high for me to risk that, bro. Too high.
Hey, what Coach T always say? Cut your eyelids off, bro. Cut your eyelids off,
we don't live
man.
in our fears.
Can't live in your fears, man. You know what you on, man. Hey, we football players. We play football. You know what we do,
but
man.
that's fearful. That's scary, man. That's scary, man. That's
So with that though, man, obviously we're talking about, you know, the guys playing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You gave us that you think Darnell Washington is going to be scoring. Outside of that though, man, like, are there anything else that might be on your mind with that game coming up, man? Offense or defense, man?
I give you some guys I'm excited to see.
Yeah, let's talk about it. Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know so much though what's gonna happen part because preseason's so unpredictable.
Bro,
like, you don't get
preseason
no
a crapshoot, bro. Good luck.
Preseason, you don't know what offense you're gonna get. Like, I ain't trying to show you too much of nothing. I ain't trying to. It's real, just preseason.
Well, I wonder for Matt Canada what's that's gonna be like though. Does he show like the OG playbook, or does he show some of the new hot I've been seeing?
I think he shows the OG playbook with a
I
player.
think you gotta hide it a little
But
bit.
I feel like the OG playbook is gonna hurt his overall approval rating right now.
You're
man.
not wrong.
Because
you got to get over that, though.
Because
If you're
like,
Matt
we
Canada.
love
You gotta
the
get over
approval
that.
rating in training camp because we can see it. I see shifts, motion, a line empty, change of strength, like all this. ATG. If you was playing this Matt Canada offense right now, bro, that's one of the ones you like, bro. We reloading and shifting every single call. Like, that's what the offense is right now, bro. So you know it's a headache to deal with. But that is very different than what was showing on last year. That was very different than last year. I just, you know, I feel like he got his arrows pointed up. If he go out there and lay a dud, I feel like they're going to be looking at him sideways. I don't want it to hurt his confidence is what I'm saying. I'm nervous. Okay? I'm nervous.
I like the reloads and shifts and motions. I think that's
I love it, bro.
Yeah. But I think it sends a message. I think it says, like, all right, we're not just doing this, so we're coming at you different.
We're going to build it. Whatever we're running, we're going to build that formation. Absolutely.
Like, you got to figure it out.
Yeah. It can still be a dive. It can still be a power. But, yeah.
I can run my whole world.
Don't give him too
honestly,
much.
We're planning for it to be over there. We're just going to here to start.
Yeah. Because it's a ton of that going on right now. And it's effective, bro. I feel like it's definitely because it makes you have to think first. Then you got to get ready to get your reaction on. And it's just a ton of not smoke and mirrors in a negative sense, but pre-snap, that's a lot to be processing through. And you still got to go out there and play the snap. So, yeah, man. I want to see some of it, though, personally. Just for
probably could use it as an offense, too.
Yeah.
For our own offense to warm up and get even more acclimated to it.
I want to see just a sprinkle of it. Not a lot of it, just a sprinkle of it.
Yeah, I don't want much. Maybe one deep shot or something like that, but yeah, you don't want to give too much.
Is 14 scoring?
I don't know if you'll see it in there.
Do we get the jump on the 14, bro? Do we get that deep shot, man?
Yeah, you know what? You do see that. You'll see that early. That's what you'll see. I call that. But you're not going to see it more than one time because we're not about to twist no ankles or nothing.
I was about to say, do we get some combat action, man? You know that's his game right now.
TG's call, just like how we did in the training. Wasn't that the first play of our training camp?
Oh, yeah, the shot deep.
Yeah, picking through a bomb to Pickens. I think we'll do it early, set the tone, but then I don't think you do much more than that.
You see it early, and then you're not seeing this stuff. Like, you're looking for the pay-per-view, and you're looking at the wrong channel.
Yeah, I don't want no. Give him a quick little trailer, a little 30-second, and that's it. After that, vanilla me, vanilla. I want you
let
to
Mitch
on,
sling
man.
it. Mitch can do whatever the hell he wants out there.
Let Mitch cook, let Rudolph cook, and I want Connor Hayward and Jalen to have about 60 touches between the two of them. All right, more on Connor than Jalen. All right, but I need 60 touches. Yeah, I want about 40. I want 40 to be Connor. 40 on Connor, about 20 action snaps for Jalen. Just 20 piece. That's it.
Man.
That 20 might be high. Give you 15.
I tell you, I'm excited to see Mark Robinson.
Oh, Mr. Non-Trey. Okay,
I wanna see
okay.
the hard playing. Let me see you play hard, run, hit with a little bit more knowledge. I'm excited.
Please, because that's the only hang up. It's like, bro, just know where you're going. If you know where you're going, bro, you're gonna get there. You're gonna make havoc, like without a doubt.
Yeah.
You just got to see the right thing first, bro. Absolutely.
I'm to see Mark. You know I'm excited to see Kenny, man. The
Shout out to Kenny, and he's still putting together a solid one over there in Latrobe. He's still making noise, man.
Proud,
still making noise. My man, they got it's like either a PBU or a hand on a football in some type of capacity, bro. Like multiple practices consecutive.
That's the ball.
Oh yeah, great eyes, man. Great eyes and anticipation. Absolutely.
So yeah,
dude, you got to be more clear on that. You're saying Kenny, you got to say Robinson as well, because for a second I thought you changed your tune on Kenny Pickett. I was all excited. I'm like,
good call on that.
TG's thinking
He's
highly of it.
Not a one-name guy right now.
Yeah.
I think Nick Kwasinski sticks something in practice the other day.
Nick Quick, let's get it.
I seen Nick Quick, same foot, same shoulder, something. I was proud. I was like, it looked like a West V rep.
Hey. So you remember the L Bell drill we used to do on Fridays, right? The little open field tackler, right? You know they do that joint in pads now, bro.
I know. I'm already
Man.
It didn't go well.
Bro, oh my God. I think it was Hakeem Butler. I think it was him. Bro, he did the dude so dirty. Yes. Like just
Hakeem Butler is a quiet, like,
bro,
what is that?
Like it looks so freaky because it's in space in that drill, so it caught it with like some about 5 yards separation, and it was just like, yo, that's mean. But that drill, that drill was already crazy in shirts and shorts. So them putting it as like a tackle drill. I said, oh, this is out of pocket. Like y'all outlandish over here. Yeah.
Quan set the tone yet anywhere?
In backs on backers, yes. He made his first tackle, and then he kind of got in that drill. But a lot, I will say this: the defense as a whole, the last time because they ran that drill, it was it yesterday's practice? Whatever their last practice was, because all my days are running together right now. Yeah, whatever day it is, you know how it is, bro. Yes, but not today's practice. Their last practice prior to that, though. Yeah, the defense, they did not have the best performance in that particular drill, man. Gunner was breaking ankles. Calvin almost tore somebody ACL out there. Like, yeah, bro. It was getting gory. Yeah, but that's that drill, though, bro.
Calvin's out here running past dudes.
Bro, Calvin looked fast. I'm excited to see that in stadium, bro. Like, it's time. The hype is there. You back from the injury. Like, go ahead and show us something come Friday night, man.
Yeah, I'm excited too.
No, without a doubt.
That'll be a nice movie to watch.
Without a doubt, bro. Without a doubt.
That'll be a nice movie to watch.
I was going to ask. What you about to say, bro?
I was going to go to a sentimental one, but what you was going to ask?
Oh, no. What you got sentimental? Because I was about to switch the gear on me real quick, but no, what you got?
Man, I seen that Shazier podcast interview. What he was talking about, that thing hit me hard, man. It hit me real hard. He said, man, I'm about 5 games from life-changing
the
moments.
money. Seriously, bro.
I felt that. I was like, man.
Yeah.
I know. Because I think everybody post-NFL and all, they all have their different, different battles and whatnot. I think that would be –
That's a tough battle, bro.
I think that is a
tough battle.
Like, and I wasn't trying to say it like that, but I think that's definitely
seriously, bro. Like, it's real.
Because that's not like a situation. That's like this one, like...
This one moment changed everything. Yeah. What and the two pathways from that moment were so drastic too, bro. Absolutely. Yeah, shoot. So, I still can't, man. Like when he be talking about, I don't be wanting to listen. I'm weird about the man. My PTSD act up, bro. I swear. Every time I see the clip, man, we was at his little function. They put the clip. I'm like, hey, bro, like, oh, I can't go back there just yet, bro. I ain't all the way out just yet, bro. Yeah. I'm like, bro, we know what that felt like. Yeah, I'm still not over it just yet, bro. Yeah. It get real weird. Yeah. Don't have that around me. I don't need that in my life right now, man. I gotta keep my energy up, keep my spirits up, man. Jeez, TGGs, man. All right, man. Man, you about to have me over here getting all emotional, man. I don't like that, bro. That's one of them weird ones. Like it don't, because I don't ever want to compare it to like people that got hit, like in terms of like, you know, shooting stuff like that. But to have it change to how it changed, it just feels real reminiscent to other stuff like that. And I'm just like, God, like everything was here and it just drastically just that's a tough one, bro. That's a tough one, bro. Absolutely.
Man.
But we're going to lighten the load up real quick. Let's lighten the mood up real quick, all right? We're going to lighten this mood up. Because they trying to sabotage your boy Anthony Richardson over there in Indy. Have you seen what's taking place with your boys over there, man? Huh? Your man Jonathan Taylor. So Jonathan Taylor got the first it was you got this injury. All right, now my ankle good. It's the back. Now my back ain't good. Now I need the surgery. All right, but I ain't showing up. I say, yo.
Wait. Did you see the breaking news that popped up on the TV though? He
left camp.
Okay, so that's all with Jonathan Taylor. The Colts are bringing in Kareem Hunt.
But Kareem Hunt is supposed to be signing with New Orleans.
I thought he was signing with New Orleans.
He's supposed to be signing with New Orleans.
They said Indy offered him more money while he was down in New Orleans. Okay. So he's going up to Indy now.
All right. Because I was going to say, he definitely was going down there. So I'm like, yo, this is crazy right now, man.
Wow.
What's going on with your squad though, bro?
I don't think they miss a beat with Kareem Hunt versus Jonathan Taylor.
Kareem Hunt is nice though, but Kareem Hunt's also a back that should have got paid too. He just got in trouble.
I think Kareem Hunt's a really good player.
Yeah, Kareem would have got paid. He just got in trouble. You know how that is. You can't get in trouble, man. You can't.
I think Kareem Hunt's a super good player, man.
Yeah.
Like
I forgot he was even still out there.
He's in that same boat of like he was about to get something nice happen. Yeah, and it's just bad timing and all that.
Bad time to make a headline. Absolutely.
Yeah. I think he's one of them too. So I mean, if that's where he's going, I haven't seen that.
I ain't know that was official. Yeah,
I'll double check. I saw it pop up on ESPN.
You might be right though. You definitely could be right, bro. Absolutely, you could be right. Yeah.
Maybe are we watching a rerun or is this going on right now?
Oh, right now on the telly?
On the ESPN, yeah. Because it was on NFL Live, so I don't know if this is maybe one from yesterday.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but bro, I don't know, because I just be playing like through the cycle and stuff. Yeah.
Hey, I think it's super dope what that coach in Tennessee is doing.
Here's what it's Kareem Hunt to meet with Colts after Saints visit.
So it's not official that he's going to the Colts, but he's going to meet with them afterwards. Hey man, money talk. You know how that go. You definitely know how that goes.
Report reveals why Kareem Hunt ditched Saints for the Colts.
But I heard, but at the same time, I heard they had a real good visit with the Saints. So you got to see how that's gonna be.
Yeah,
sure.
You know
I like it, man. I like it. All right, well, shoot, my dog, man. I know you right in the heart of this thing, man. So let's get you up out of here. All right, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, go ahead, get that paper, man. Go out there. We need a championship defense. All right, no 3-3-5. I want blitzing. Give me dog rush 1. Dog rush 1.
Whatever.
That's all we calling. All right. Keep my guys rushing, baby.
But it's coming.
All right, there it is, my
dog.
The
ride from the bird. You know what time it is.
Talk your talk. My dog. I appreciate you as always, man. We hit you on the other side, broski. My dog.
Thanks,
all right. Shout out to the one and only Terence Garvin, a.k.a. TG, a.k.a. one half of the locker mates, man. Yeah, he done in the heart of training camp, bro. I ain't know we was going to be able to get him today, man. Salute the training camp TG, man. Yeah.
High profile guest.
Yeah, see, taking a break in the middle of his coaching duties. I say, yeah, them boys are around the clock right now, man.
Roll back to these
supers. Yes, indeed. Yes,
828 style. Could it be that Green looked so bad in his rookie year because Seven had lost his mobility at the time? I'm sure that's why Deke don't like 53. Didn't protect 7. LOL.
I'm
That
sure-
could have been any quarterback back there. Green wasn't blocking guys he was supposed to. It's pretty much that simple. He's trying to make it seem like 7 was at fault for some of Green's misfortunes and mishaps at center. That's not the case at all. Bailed him out probably by getting the ball out quick.
828 style. Don't get deep wild up in here, man. He said, yo, that's why you don't like him. Yeah. He was sabotaging Kendrick. Yeah, that's what was going. It was an inverted sabotage taking place, man.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Let 828 style tell it. I like how this is going. That was a remix to the sabotage. I was not expecting that remix right there. Yeah, Kendrick ain't a bad center. Nah, He just won't get helped out. He did a better athlete back
That's some
there.
tinfoil hat shit right there. Get that out of here.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
It won't that he couldn't run block at a high level. No, he just need a back that can make guys miss better. He need more elusivity back there, man. I'm with you on that one, 828. Yeah.
That might have been one of the worst takes I've seen in a while.
I love it.
Well, see, I told you, people are trying to promote some new Kendrick Green nicknames.
What you got?
Says Kendrick Cannonball Green.
Cannonball. I low key feel like that could flow though.
I like Cannonball.
I like Cannonball because it's not like the Green Monster. I just can't because I expect like a monster, and it's not a shot. But Kendrick is compact.
It's a play off the Fenway
it's
Green
like-
Monster.
I know, but that's why I think of the
Last
Green
name
Monster.
Green.
I'm like the Green Monster's
not bad.
massive. Yeah. He's like a miniature monster. Yeah.
No, I'm telling you, people are very open and willing to throw out Kendrick Green nickname suggestions right now. I'm being serious.
Bro,
People are about Kendrick Green.
who would have known or who would have thought that just a casual position change would have his approval rating skyrocket? Like skyrocket, bro. He might have had it was between him, Mason, and Canada for lowest approval rating on the team. It was one of them 3. Because Mitch got good credit when he bought it. He was like, all right, cool, we rock with that.
Yeah, I'm cool with me.
You know? But those 3 right there, I'm just like, how did you come from out of that? Man.
I
Salute
think
to
Canada will flip some people around too this year.
Bro, I'm telling you. That I'm not nervous, but it's one of them things like I feel like I've been really like pumping it to like, yo, bro, I'm liking what I'm seeing. Yo, bro, it looks good. Don't let me down, Canada. Just don't let me down.
We've been seeing the videos too. The
I'm
offense has
just-
been
I'm
looking
like,
good.
bro, it looks good. I promise I was not making it up, man. It's like, yo, it looks good. The pre-snap shifts and motions are very tough to deal with. And when you add that as a true staple in your offense, like we know what that feels like to compete against that, man. And it definitely gives you a competitive advantage. And now you got pieces that actually can take advantage of these mismatches or these potential just half-second advantages, man. That's all you're looking for.
The Green Goblin.
That's fire. He has to earn it. But like, if he gets a pancake, like how he hit Quincy Roche on Friday Night Lights, if he does that at any point in time this season,
Green
it
Machine?
could be preseason. If he hits anybody like that, man, we could call him any of the nicknames you want, bro. Bro, the nickname go through the crazy part.
Green Hornet.
Nah,
I don't know. What is
I can't
that?
be- the Green Hornet, that's like the OG, right? That was like it was actually not Jet Li. Bruce Lee actually played it like the OG version. But the Green Hornet, man, it was him. It was like Kato had the little mask. They spin down the little pole. They're riding a little car and it was like pow. Psh, whoop. You might be too young, low key, because
I
I'm
had
low
no
key.
clue.
Yeah, I'm low key like barely remember it. But that was back like when they would have like the real actors, but when they punch, it looked like the comic would pop out. Bam, smack, pow. Yeah,
I like this one.
the Green Hornet.
Mini fridge.
Mini fridge could work.
Now, here's the problem with that. Is it intimidating enough? But it makes so much sense because
it's
William the
wholesome.
Fridge Perry,
It is so
Kendrick
wholesome,
Green's a
bro.
mini version of him. They used to
Listen.
take the fridge and put him on the goal line
I'm
situations for
with
the
you.
Bears.
The problem
and we're doing the
is-
same
The
thing.
problem is because you call it mini and he is short and compact, it's gonna come off as wholesome and cute. So like, oh, he's so mini. Oh, he's like a little mini. It's like a min pin. It's a min fridge.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, that's,
I don't know if that's
you know
what we want to go
You do not
for.
want to go with that. Yeah.
He does have in his Twitter handle though the Fridge 53 at the Fridge 53.
See the fridge. It doesn't say mini fridge though. personal fridge.
Why is he calling himself the fridge?
Snack, because he's
You're not the fridge.
well, his whole life he's been closer to the fridge than not the fridge. If you're thinking about him as a football player, he's only been in the league 3 years. So for the other 12 years in playing football,
He's been the
been the guy. Absolutely.
Sure.
Yeah. This is foreign. Like, even having people critique his game, I'm sure he's never had a Deke critique his game to the extent that you critiqued or that I've critiqued before, right? His whole life. This is all foreign,
He's a third
man.
round pick.
Yeah,
he's probably the
that's
best
what
player
I'm
at
saying.
Illinois
Like,
when he
bro,
was there.
most people, the first time you hear negative criticism about your game to that extent is when you get to this league and you're like, huh? You mean to tell me I've been nice my whole life? I've been great everywhere, and I'm nice enough to actually not just make it but get drafted? And now you telling me I suck, I'm the worst player ever, I'm trash at this and that? Yeah. And y'all wonder why dudes be losing their mind. Because you're like, bro, y'all are crazy. Yeah.
I thought of this one, but it's blasphemy. I don't think it should stick or anything.
Uh-oh.
Mean Kendrick Green.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not, man. Heck no. No, heck no with a capital
I said
H,
it's
bro.
blasphemy.
Nah,
we're
man.
not doing that. No, we're
who,
not.
who put that in there? Who recommended that one?
I said it. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I admit it. It's sacrilege.
You
It's blasphemy.
recommended
I'm not
that?
recommending it. It was an idea.
No,
It was
it's not an
idea.
idea. That should not even be a figment in your imagination. You don't even.
If he makes a Pro Bowl, can we do that?
Heck no. You gotta make 20 Pro Bowls before you can do that, man. Cause he got some love where he got to get off.
I
Yeah.
agree. We're not doing that. We are not doing that.
Jeez. Braylon Powell said the Bowling Green.
No.
But the problem is he went to Illinois. Yeah.
Like the nickname's got to be better than KG because
Yeah.
KG just flows. It's
KG is clean.
yeah, it's easy. It's fine.
What about 53?
No.
No.
The Green Giant. No. I don't. Whenever you look at him, you're not thinking giant.
Tiny Green Giant.
NutriBullet. What the hell?
What? Hey, no, that's. Oh, y'all wild. Y'all are out of pocket. Yeah, the deep freezer. I don't hate it.
Green eggs and ham. That's no. What?
I like the deep freezer, bro. I just think of the little deep freezer. You know, little. Okay.
Green dog.
Did they say short bus? No, bro.
You can't do that in 2023, right?
No, bro.
You can't do
no, I get it because like we had the bus,
Right.
but that's that. Yeah, you can't go.
Well,
that route.
honestly, he's probably bigger than the bus too, right?
no size width. Yes, not height though. He's definitely shorter.
You think?
Oh, actually, hold on.
Like
Pull
that's
it
what
up.
I mean. Kendrick Green's short
You're
for an
right.
lineman.
You're right. He low
But
key
compared to the bus, I bet you he's bigger than him.
Ooh.
He's 6'2".
Yo, he got Bussy, bro.
Yeah, isn't Jerome
Bussy
like 5'11" or something?
Yeah, Bussy 8'6" Yeah.
Bettis is 5'11".
Yeah.
That name doesn't even make sense.
Yo. Call him Big Bus then.
No,
You can't be the Big Bus?
definitely not.
The Greyhound bus, you know. Party bus. Power bus.
Butterball, the Boulder, Freight Train.
I did not realize
I told
that.
you,
I did.
people are
This is
all
like a
about it.
legit thing, bro. I totally missed green bean. I missed all this, bro. Green bean, bro. I feel the correlation with the Greek. It's like, yeah, dang, God, this is some good ones, man. The Green Ranger, waste management,
I think the Green Monster. Gavin and Anthony says the Green Monster is the best. Honestly,
Big Mac Green,
I like the Green Monster. We're gonna stick the Green Monster on you.
the tour bus, bullet train, mini bus green, green eggs, and bam. Yeah, all right.
It's too long.
I'm with you. It's got
Green
yeah.
machine.
The green machine does flow.
Kegerator.
We would like that for the coach. We would definitely rock with that. I just don't know the overall approval rate for the kegerator. That's all.
Oh man.
I'm
The
with you.
Green Ranger. That's
Yeah,
terrible.
young boy 24. I'm with you. We definitely need to see how he plays in stadium before we give a legitimate nickname. Just yeah,
KG's already good.
it is. Even though I felt like that was too soon because I'm a Garnett fan, and when they say KG, I'm like, oh, I take offense to when you just throw out a name that I'm used to with this player. Yeah.
Traffic control. Like, where are you coming up with that?
Like, bruh, Ken Wrecker. He's a Ken Wrecker. The Greenie Train. See, the Greenie Train could work, but for the
Big
OG
Green?
baseball,
How
then it
about
could.
just Big Green.
Big, but he's short.
Big Green.
He's
big for a fullback though.
He's big for a fullback. Like Debo. Like Big Worm. You got Big Worm. Big Ken. Big Green. Big Green. Got Big Worm, Big Green. Yeah. Don't play with him or his money. Don't play when
The
it's
Green Dozer.
I like the Green Dozer. Whatever his name is, I'm gonna get a shirt if it's something with green because y'all know I'm real plant based. So I already can see the correlations with it. So yeah, whatever it is, like Killer Green. I like some. What about some Fire Green? I got some Fire Green. Can we call it Fire Green? Is he Fire Green? Killer Green? That's that loud green. He's loud green. What if he's loud? Can we call him loud? Sledgehammer Green. Big stump grinder. Jeez.
These are funny, man.
Ken Tinkerus. I like the play right there. Ken Tinkerus.
Bully Leprechaun.
Bro,
that's a stretch.
That's tough too.
That's a stretch.
I feel like I feel like we taking a shot. You a little leprechaun. You such a little bully, a leprechaun. Yeah, you little leprechaun. You.
It's got to be a play off the Green last name, right?
I feel like it needs to, or it needs to have the Ken part. I like the Ken part. Big Kenworth. Huh. Okay. Greenstein. What about Greenstorm? Have we said Greenstorm? I don't hit the same.
I'm not a fan. Goal line Green.
Kendrick John Deere Green.
Oh, wait. I did. Oh, there was
Shout
one
out to
I saw.
828 style for that one right there, man.
Big Green Tractor.
The Big Green Tractor. See, yeah, it's Big Green. Big Green right there.
Big Green Tractor.
Let's go.
That's
Sean
not bad.
McCartney's calling him backfield Pouncey. Because we did try to just give him Pouncey's number and make him new Pouncey. It's like, no, it's backfield Pouncey. Yeah. He's Pouncey-ish when he's in the backfield. Now he's a bully. Now he can get after it.
The Green Giant. He's bigger for a fullback, but I'm not going as far to say giant. Like, he doesn't scream giant to me.
What about the bully Ken doll? Because it's playing on like Barbie and stuff right now, Barbie and Ken. So it's the bully Ken doll.
Because his name's Kendrick.
Yeah.
So you're shortening it that way. Not the biggest fan.
Not the biggest fan. All right. Kendrick Lacar. All right. A 50 caliber green. Yeah. Green grappler. All right. I
Bully
like it.
Green.
I like it.
There's some that came in Super Chat, too. I could read them if we want to stay on this.
Bro, I do just for a little bit.
828 Style says Kendrick Weeble Wobble Green.
Hey, son, not the Weeble Wobble. Come on, man.
Black Lavender, Kendrick Rose Green. The freaks know.
Ooh, yeah. Y'all freaky. Deke, you a big Rose guy? We'll just leave it alone. We're just going to leave that one alone. Don't even worry about it. We're just going to leave it alone, bro. Nope.
828 Style, Kendrick make the team Green.
He will if he does. If he's nickname worthy, he's going to make this team, bro. If he's nickname worthy, he's going to make this team, bro.
And then 828 Style says Kendrick John Deere Green.
See, that's a one. I'm telling you, bro, we got some options, bro. It's a ton. An absolute ton of it, man.
Green Beret. Kendrick the Tank Green.
They saying Nugget or Nug.
Tank wouldn't be bad.
Tank, I like Tank because he is little. But we got Tank
KG the
Davis right
Tank.
now. That's the only problem.
We say KG the Tank.
Like I said, if it's a nickname that's already popular, I try to stay away from.
Booger Green.
Booger Green.
Gang Green.
Gang. That's Philly though. Vicious Verde. Shout out to that right there, Shazier. I like that. Vicious Verde. Man.
So that was it for the supers.
All right then.
Do you want to get back to some of the earlier supers?
Oh, yeah. Let's do that, man. Absolutely. Man, I
828
totally
Style.
forgot. I was over here down the green train, man.
Yeah, I can still keep tabs on it.
But we back. Yeah, I'm back.
The Green Booger. 828 Style, they came out like flies at a picnic to his rescue.
No facts, bro. Talking about the
He's
fight.
talking about the fight. Yeah. AJ Martinez gifted a membership to Lifted Ones.
AJ Martinez continuing to be great at life. Greatly appreciate you. And Lifted Ones, welcome to the upper room. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Black Lavender, all I know is that the Bengals are getting it back in blood for this franchise. If you know, you know. F. Muth, F. Bajan, and F. Austin. I was the Steelers in last year's franchise. He was the Bengals, and I went 2-0 against him.
Oh.
So he wants some revenge. Unfortunately, I'm not going to have Bajan on this year's squad.
We got Bajan. We got Bajan. I love that video, bro.
I will definitely be utilizing Calvin Austin more, though, for this franchise.
Let's get it. He said he's elite speed on that game, right?
95. It's top 10, so that's good. A2A style. If I'm coaching everybody on offense playing, defense is sitting. Too much money on that side. Plus, offense always starts off slow. No more 1 and 3 starts.
Respect.
Okay. Let me try to scroll and
yeah,
make
I don't
sure
hate that, bro. I definitely don't hate that.
I'm in the right spot here with these supers then.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. A2A style again?
Yeah, hadn't missed.
Yep. Hadn't messed with Deke about 7 in a while. Had to.
No, bro. That was funny. Because you seen, his energy shifted. As soon as you said that, I could just feel it. I'm like, yo, Deke ain't just letting this one slide by. Some comments Deke could just let pass by. He might just take a little interest, a little shy. He's like, all right, come let that go. Deke was like, hold on. Wait a minute. We got to talk. Yeah. You don't want Deke getting that energy on you now, all right? Absolutely. Deke don't play by the 7, man.
Squares. Kendrick Butterball Green. Love the show, guys. Love Big Deke News. Yes, indeed.
Salute you, man, and appreciate you for rocking with both of us in here, baby. Let's get it.
A2H style. I think Canada will surprise all doubters. He had to get the players that fit his system. Now he's going to change the Steelers.
I hope so, bro. We building something physical, though. You remember we was talking about some of those bigger body personnel groupings? They was breaking some of that out, man. There's some 22 that took place out there. Some 22 that's been sprinkling in. I'm like, all right. I see the move in Darnell combo I'm liking. I done seen it with Jumbo and my solo receivers pickers on the backside, and they going one-on-one, throw the fade. I done seen that. And he definitely got off on Pat P one on the day. It was a beautiful throw by your boy, though. Put it right where it needed to be. One hit, give me that. Instead of it being a freaky like this, he back in the end zone on Pat P. It was clean, bro. It was clean. Absolutely, man.
A2H style. Kendrick Bowling Ball Green.
The bowling ball. I guess bowling balls do come in all shapes and sizes, though.
He does look like a bowling ball out there.
He low-key does, though. Yeah.
Sean McCartney, the little Kendrick that could. Damn.
I like that. I feel like he still has to feel good about the nickname.
Right.
The little Kendrick that could does not sound like something he's going to be really like, yeah, guys.
Malachi Esposito, Kendrick Green going to look like Eddie Lacy running up the middle.
Low-key. Just hold on to that ball, man. As long as you hold on to that ball, he's going to be all right. But, yeah.
The Green Reaper.
Ooh. The way he hit Quincy, if he's hitting folk like that, that name would definitely work. That'll stick with him.
Famine Money says mean Kendrick Green, like I brought up.
That can't work, man. Nope.
I agree.
Cannot be mean Kendrick, nothing.
You can't do that.
Nah. Nope. No.
Well, that's it for the supers.
Sweet, man. I like it. So actually, man, I think I did have something I wanted to. Where are we? Or actually, did we already? Let me make sure we already talked about this. We had that KG action. Dang, what was I going to talk to you about? Yeah, because we'll talk a little bit of that game tomorrow. Probably open up the phone lines tomorrow. See if people, what they're looking forward to and stuff like that for the game.
Right.
Am I forgetting somebody? Who we ain't talk about?
Well, yeah, I'm on Twitter right now. I'm just trying to scroll through.
I'm trying to make sure I ain't forgetting nobody to be talking about,
is there anyone specific?
Because I know for me, man, the one that I wanted to talk about earlier was Connor Hayward, but I felt like we talked about him a little bit just with what he's been adding in terms of his versatility as the third running back and actually getting a lot more reps.
Third running back.
Yes. He's been
over
getting
McFarland.
Reps. Bro, but not in the same usage wise. So think of McFarland like, yo, we know you're the third down back in terms of the pass catching stuff. I'm talking in the sense of like, you're my get out of my stadium back. That's how they've been using him at times and stuff in practice these past couple of days, where he's actually been getting some touches, even through a little halfback pass too.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Don't do that,
man. Come on, man. You know we gotta have some of that in there, man. You know you like that. Come on, don't play. You know you like that. You like the halfback pass.
That.
You like to have it look good. All right, it look good.
I hate that.
It look good though, man. You know it look good, bro. You into all that gimmicky stuff like that, man. I hope we get a double reverse pass next. I'm waiting for Gunner to get some action.
No.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Definitely not him.
But no, man, when I seen it, I was like, all right, I kind of like that, more versatility, more, just what you can bring to the table, right? But that was the only thing off the top
I hear
of my
McFarland's
head,
looking
though.
really good,
He
too.
has been cooking, bro. Like, McFarland is putting together a dope camp. Healthy, understanding what's required of him. And I also think because of Jaylen Warren and how he performed last year and how Jaylen is also performing this year, that he feels the urgency. You're not going to just be given a roster spot, nor are you going to move up the roster without going out there and improving something. But at the same time, Jaylen Warren is on that same type of energy. In fact, Jaylen is putting together an even more impressive camp just with how physical he's been. Like, bro, he's putting people down in backs on backers. Like, come here, come sit down, and then I'm going to flex on you. Like, that type of stuff. And it's not just anybody linebackers. He's going against the guys. So with that, I'm just like, yeah, it's a lot of excitement surrounding Jaylen Warren right now, man. A lot of excitement surrounding him.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's really good.
It's great for us.
Yeah, you didn't want to see a sophomore slump from him.
No, and
based off his mentality and how he interviewed with us, I didn't think it was going to happen, but you never know.
Yeah. Well, also, Coach T, when he was talking about like the guys playing stuff like that, he was asked about Jaylen Warren. And he basically was saying how, the thing that he loves about Jaylen is he hasn't dropped down in terms of competitiveness or in terms of just the intensity that he brings, the energy and stuff, right? And he's basically saying, like, as long as he keeps doing those type of things, man, they're never going to have any issues with him because of where he's at right now in terms of how he's playing and just, that type of dynamic. So to me, I'm like, man, we feel like he can continue to grow and continue to just be that much more better.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. But shout out to Jaylen, though, man. Shout out to Jaylen.
Okay, we got 828 Style dropping a 50 spot. Just as for the culture.
Man, from the heart, we appreciate you. Jeez. Definitely appreciate you, 828. God,
He's been on a heater.
He definitely has been. Absolutely, absolutely, man.
And then we got Tyler LaQuattro. What is your go-to drunk sheets order?
Hey, but can I get the tacos, please, with no cheese? Yes, that's me. If not the tacos, then I'm getting them the chicken tenders and them French fries, and I want the extreme, like the X hot dipping sauce. Yep, that's my go-to. Let it be a late night, Deke. Let it be a late night. Yeah, yep. I mean, then we get them tacos. Yeah, no cheese. Thank you. They low key taste like Jack in the Box the way they do them over there, man. It's fire.
Sheets is good.
Sheets is fire.
I'd say a couple hot dogs, mac and cheese bites, and fries.
Oh yeah, I forgot the mac and cheese bites. They got
maybe even throw a donut in there, some chocolate milk or something.
Bro, you see, I can't rock with the milk like that. That made me nervous. If I drink that milk while I'm already sauced up,
that's only if I get the donut.
I'm like, gosh, it could get real crazy. Yeah.
Their meatball subs are really good too. I think I've got that drunk before.
Their Philly cheesesteak is good too. Yeah, they got some fire sandwiches there, bro. She's low key, bro.
I like their boneless wings too.
She's is fire, yeah.
Let's go, UW. Y'all see next year's eligible first ballot guys. It's bad.
It's not bad. They got some dudes. It's not like, I don't think it's heavy, but they got some dudes though.
So this is on CBSSports.com.
Like Julius Peppers in that group. Yeah.
Peppers, Gates, Eric Berry, Nada, Jamal Charles, Brandon Marshall.
Peppers and Gates, man. That to me, I like that right there.
Go downhill after that. Andrew Luck.
But Peppers
Mike
and
Wallace.
Peppers and Gates as your first ballot dudes. How many first ballot dudes we get each year?
Those
1
guys
to
are
2
definitely
tops.
getting
Yeah.
How we feel about Eric Berry?
Me personally,
Nada?
I love him. I love him in there, but I don't love him as first ballot. That's my only problem. But
Same with Nada.
Yeah, I think both of those dudes get in. I just don't think first ballot. I love what Barry did too with his story as well. not just his play, but then, you know, cancer coming back. I remember the whole Barry Strong movement. Like, yeah.
Brandon Marshall's the one that's going to be interesting.
Why is that?
Even
Because his
Charles.
numbers, Jamal Charles is the one that's interesting to me. I feel like B. Marsh has a chance. I don't see him as first ballot. I feel like Jamal Charles has the numbers and has a chance, but I don't know. I think I'm okay. No, because if Hines ain't
That's my thing.
if Hines ain't in, B. Marsh can't be in, bro. I don't want to be that guy, but I do feel like that. Specifically with him. It's like if he's in, Hines is in that same class, bro. Hines is definitely in that same class to me.
Yeah, and Hines got the
yes,
Super Bowl
dude.
MVP.
Yes.
The numbers are actually very, very similar.
Uh-huh.
Hines has more catches. He's got 1,000. Marshall has 970. Both are over 12,000 yards. Marshall has him by a couple hundred.
Yeah.
Hines has 2 more touchdowns. Hines has 85 and Marshall has 83.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like right there.
Yeah.
It's I mean, if Marshall gets in, come on, what are we waiting
B.
for
Marsh,
Hines?
I don't see. Yeah. Did Andre Johnson get in yet?
I thought he just got in, didn't he?
Was he last year? I thought it was last year, right? Hold on,
he
Google
should
real
be
quick.
in. Yeah, Andre Johnson.
Well, because I was
for
saying if
sure should
Andre
be in.
isn't in, then B. Marsh definitely can't get in just yet.
It should just pop up Hall of Fame on the Pro Football Reference. All right, he's not in yet.
Yeah. So until Andre Johnson is in, I don't think any of them other dudes get in right now.
Wait, why isn't he in?
I don't know yet. Is he? He should be eligible. When was his last season?
I think he has been on those nomination forms.
Yeah,
the
that's
last
what I'm
couple of years.
saying.
I remember seeing his name.
Yeah. I'm like
He
until
should be. 2016, last year with Baltimore.
So
he's been
So yeah,
eligible.
he's been eligible then. Yeah.
Man,
Dude, that's nuts.
that's
man.
those guys in that range. But I mean, they're letting in some other
If
guys.
B. Marshall's in, does Ocho Cinco make it?
Oh,
To me, they all in that same combo. I think of Steve Smith. I think of Hans. I think of Ocho. I think of B. Marsh.
Now I could be wrong on this knee-jerk reaction. I'm gonna check his Pro Football Reference right now, but it felt like Marshall had the better longevity between him and Ocho Cinco.
Well, he had that run of like 100 catches, 1,000 yards, too.
And with some
Multiple
bums at
quarterbacks,
quarterbacks.
yeah.
No, I know Chad Johnson didn't have the most optimal scenario with the Bengals either. But Palmer wasn't terrible, but like Palmer did get hurt a decent amount of times. Yeah, because Marshall kept it going like with the Jets, like into his.
Yeah, he definitely did.
1,500 yard season, which was crazy. I think that New England year hurts Ocho.
Dang.
It's a bad look. 200 yards in 2011. But no, they're right there. Like same thing.
You know,
6 Pro Bowls.
Even though
1 All-Pro, 2 All-Pros.
I know the Ocho Cinco in New England hurt him, but that's still one of my favorite memories of him, though.
Ocho got 1,000 less yards. He's got a lot less receptions than Hines and Steve Smith and Marshall, and then 67 touchdowns. He's in that class, though.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
They
Ocho
all
is really
in
good.
there,
Man. They all in there.
Get Hines in.
I feel like once Andre Johnson gets in, then I want to see how it really starts to open up for like everybody else in that group. I just feel like he's the one that has to go first though, before the other ones can go in, because he's not Calvin AB, who I think they are going to be separate in
I don't know if AB's getting in.
Well, I know the AB like off field stuff is legitimate, but because of what they did to Calvin, how do you put up Calvin and act like AB doesn't exist? That's my only thing.
I get it.
I'm with you, and trust me, I still feel like if they don't, it won't be first ballot because of how they did T. I've already seen that, but I do feel like he is gonna like.
They might wait.
They're gonna wait.
I think they're gonna even wait longer than the
Julio gets in before AB.
Yeah, I mean, I think they might wait like 10, 15 years for AB.
This is what I'm saying. Julio gets in before AB, but AB to me should be in before all them dudes.
Yeah.
But I feel like Julio get in first. I even feel like when D Hop retired, D Hop got a better chance of getting in before AB, bro.
Agreed.
Yeah. AB really did it, bro. He really did it.
Sean McCartney.
But I like the Julius Peppers, Antonio Gates. I think them two.
Those guys will be in.
I feel like them two get in.
Yeah.
Can I get Andre Johnson with that class then? So that way we can start opening up some of this receiver action. There's just at least 3 out of the 5, and then we'll, one of these retreading dudes, somebody who's been snubbed lately.
Or just get Hines in next year. That works for me.
That too. Yeah.
Hines could just bypass them all. Sean McCartney, KGBB, backfield bully.
Oh, I was like, what's the BB? I was thinking like a BB gun. I was like, damn, that
KGBB.
feels like a bad vibe, man.
That doesn't flow.
Yeah.
Jay Swizzle, the Kendallum.
Ooh. Because it's swinging in his favor when he rules that right-handed judgment on you.
I was going to say, what does
LB.
this have to do with him playing fullback?
Yeah, he's going to swing that power over there and, shift the odds in the Steelers' favor on offense. The Kendallum.
John Easton, KP8, 87 in Mutt, the best QB. Pickens, 89, best receiver. Thoughts? I like that for the Steelers team. Now, my thing is, I don't know what I'm going to do about Ultimate Team this year, to be honest.
Why's that?
I hate it.
Already?
I mean, I just think I've come to the conclusion. I hate EA. I hate their approach with Ultimate Team. They're greedy bastards and just trying to suck the souls out of their consumers. It's terrible. So like, I don't know. I don't want to feed into it again. It's soul sucking for me too. Like, I'm excited about this franchise.
I'm with you, Deke. Can you stop saying soul second, please? Can we just go a different way, bro?
Okay.
I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. It was just I'm not mature enough for that. Okay? I'm just not mature enough. I'm sorry.
All right, fine.
Thank you. So it took a lot of your life out. It took a lot of energy.
They robbed my soul.
Okay. There we go. Okay, yeah, bro.
Sure.
I'm not mature, Deke, okay? I'm 35, but I'm really 13, all right? I'm 35, but I'm really 13. Just bear with me. Just bear with me, man. Hey.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to put any more money into it.
Fair enough.
We got this cool franchise.
But you said it balls out better when you spend a little more bread in it, right? But you trying to do it with integrity. Is that still the case?
Oh, yeah. I think spending money is a wise way to go about it, so you don't have to grind the challenges and waste your time doing that. Like, I want a card. Let me get the card as opposed to me spending mindless hours grinding the game, grinding the challenges and whatnot to get it. So, yeah, it's tough. I don't know what I'm going to do here. I don't know. I might go just straight up no money spent.
That's right.
I don't know if that's a solution.
That's
though,
fair.
either,
Yeah, but I said that's
I feel like
man.
I'm just going to have to grind the challenges that I don't want to do.
Yeah.
It's tough. But I do want to get back to the integrity content. I feel like it's a good thing. It's a good vibe.
I like integrity.
I do too. I don't know what I'm going to do. Don't know.
You real with integrity, though. I like how it's like, because it's like a fight against the masses. It's like I'm going against the machine. Like, I like that part, bro.
I'm most excited about the franchise.
Yeah.
I'm really pumped about that.
Yeah. I can't wait.
But yeah, this isn't a bad thing to have KP be the best quarterback in Mutt to start the game and Pickens being the best receiver. That's not bad. Sean McCartney.
Let's go.
The cowherd disrespect to Haskins.
Huh?
Okay, so he listed off all the quarterbacks that were drafted in the first round.
From what, this year?
Since
or?
like 2013. It's like over the last 10 years. And he like put them in categories.
Yeah.
And someone on the team, the show, whoever does the graphics, put Haskins on Coward's category for will not win a Super Bowl.
What? I say, wow.
I gotta think it's an accident. I gotta
That
assume it was
had to be an accident 1,000%, bro. It
But
had to be an accident, bro.
Yeah, people are they're going off about that.
What did he say? Did he say something, or it was just up there?
I think it was just up there.
It had to be an accident, bro. It had to be. Yeah. Or they were just simply like acknowledging that Haskins, even though he's no longer here, he still was a first rounder. Maybe that's yeah. But Cowherd to Steelers Nation, his approval rating is not high either. So you know how that is. It's hard to give benefit of the doubt, or to at least the masses give you benefit of the doubt.
Tommy Vincent says he read it live, bro.
Yeah.
I don't. I mean, to be honest, I gotta assume it was an accent. I don't think he meant anything by it. To be honest,
I'm just like
he'll rattle off names like
yeah,
really quick. Like if you ever listen to Coward,
yeah, absolutely.
like he'll just go like
Nah.
I gotta think accident.
He said Haskins would never win a Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's what the graphic said. Yeah, that's what the graphic said. He like had
the
it
graphic
categorized.
said that, but he didn't say that though, right?
He said Haskins as he was just listing off names in that group. I guess that's what Vincent's saying.
Yeah.
He said it loud. They're all yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was listening to a portion of it, and so maybe he might have had like a second read on it or something.
Yeah.
He might have revisited the topic, but I think I was listening to yesterday's show, and he started with it, and he didn't mention Haskins in the intro, so maybe he like revisited it later or something. But I saw the graphic being posted on Twitter.
If you putting the list out, man, definitely double check your work. Now, granted, he has producers and researchers and all that.
Yeah, I don't know how you missed that. I don't know how you missed it, but like I don't think they were trying to mean anything by it.
I definitely think it was malicious. Tone deaf, yeah, you can make a case for that. Read the room, you can make a case for that. But yeah, I don't think he was trying to be malicious with it. But it's just like, yeah, dude, man, you can't be making them type of mistakes, bro. You wildin'. That's just not a good look. With your platform, at least.
We got Booman318. I hope they don't slide AB. He's definitely a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Hall of Famer, yes. First ballot, if he didn't have the off-field stuff, yes. The way that they made
his numbers would be way better than what they are right now, too, if he didn't have the off-field stuff.
That also adds to it. But to me, when they made T.O. Wade with the numbers that T.O. had, the career that T.O. had, and it was exclusively because of how he was just with talking to the media. Because even T.O.'s baggage wasn't like AB's baggage, if we're being real about it. If they made T.O. wait for not wanting to do interviews or just, being a tough person to deal with at times, I don't see them changing their perspective on AB and saying, oh, yeah, man, AB is different than T.O. Yeah, he's definitely first ballot. I just don't think that's going to be the case, unfortunately. But he's definitely deserving of it in terms of his on-field performance.
Black Lavender says
no,
BBL
man. BBL Green. Man, what do you know, man? Stop that. D, he got a BBL?
I'm not saying anything.
There it is.
I'm not saying anything.
D, are you team BBL? It's just why we asking. It's just a real topic. You team BBL, man? You into that? BBLs, man? It's all good, man. It's all good. Everybody different, man. Some people like the BBL. Some look a little body kit on it,
Well, I was gonna say that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just want to make sure.
Just put the little body kit. Yeah, it's like you got the Honda Civic, and then you take the Range body. Yeah, they taking the Bentley body and putting it on the Civic. That's what they doing.
Actually, no.
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 You don't want that big body Rolls Royce sitting on that Toyota Camry. You know how they take the backside and just put it on. That's what it look like. Just cut the back half of the car and just swap it out.
No. Natural. You don't need that extra stuff.
I was just checking, man.
Yeah, you're talking like Kim K and like that.
Yeah, the BBL movie. Like I said, if you just switch the parts out. Like, I don't want this part with that. I'm going to take your car and put this. Let me get your front seat and that back seat, and then we're going to swap that out. That's just what you're doing, man. It's like a half and half car. Yeah.
Where do you stand?
Me? Hey man, you do what you want. I love my wife. All right. And that's me. All right. That's how I roll. But yeah, y'all do what makes you feel good because it's your body. All right. So yeah, if that's your thing, that's your thing. Yeah. And I'm saying, man, I just love my wife. Got eyes for her. That's it. Yeah.
Booman318, franchise is going to be lit. Hopefully we can get 2 seasons out of it. So, yeah, I say no matter what.
Regular season, definitely.
We get the regular season. Like, let's just lock in. Yeah. This is one season.
We definitely get
that.
If
people want to continue it after. Maybe we can get another season in.
Yeah, but definitely regular season, though.
One season.
For a fact, we definitely doing that.
Okay.
Hey, Kaza tried to get me. He said, I gave you peer pressure. And then his example was, you smoke crack, don't you, Deke? Like, no, I don't be peer pressuring Deke like that. If Deke don't like BBLs, Deke don't gotta like BBLs, man. All right. If Deke don't, I don't be putting no peer pressure on Deke. I just ask Deke questions. That's all. I just like to ask questions. I'm a question type
Picking
of guy.
my brain.
You know, I just try to learn a little bit. Yeah. But I've learned a lot about you now. Yeah. In a positive way.
Let's go UW. TCU got a new freshman O lineman. He's 6'5", 455 pounds.
Bro, what?
O line getting huge.
That sounds like my homie Big Mike. Shout out to
Wait,
Mike
what?
Jasper, man. Jeez, 6'5",
This dude got a name?
455. What in the world?
I gotta see this.
Bro, I've had one person on my team that was that size in the NFL. And literally the whole all season, all
His
they would
nickname's
talk about,
Big Bubba.
that's a big man. That's a big
Breon
man.
Ramsey Brooks.
Bijan?
Breon.
Oh, Breon, bro.
Breon.
Why are you saying it like that was his Breon, bro?
I thought it was French.
You thought it was.
There he is.
Why are you like that?
Holy.
Yeah, that is a massive guy right there. God dang. I see you, Breon. Yeah.
Wow. What if he could put this thing together? If he could actually move. I mean, he's going to TCU. He's got to be able to play.
Like I said, man, I've
He's got to be able to do something.
We had a dude in Buffalo, Mike Jasper. He was that size. Athletic, could dunk, everything, man. The only issue, though, was just trying to, like, keep the knees feeling where they needed to be and the conditioning part. Like, it's a lot with the big dudes like that, man. That's 6'5", 455, bro. All right, that's massive, man. But I'm happy for him, man. I'm glad he got an opportunity, man.
President Eddie tapped in from the future. Steelers 24, Bucks 17.
Man, let's go. Let's go. You know I'm down for that. I'm definitely down for that.
Pittsburgh Toddy 86. Did they make toilets big enough for a 450-pound dude?
Honestly, I don't know. I be thinking about the flights, bro. Like the flights, that's or even just getting in your whip, like that's big, bro. You're definitely driving a big boy truck. You gotta have something with like a ton of space.
Yeah. It's a great question.
Son, he's almost $5 bills, bro.
Yeah.
Like, gosh.
What do you do at that point if you're the coach? Put him on a regimen to lose weight, or just be like, go all in, let's get it to 5?
No, bro. Because now I'm like, I can't have you having a heart attack on my watch, bro. Absolutely not, man. We're going to get you on a cardio in a diet program.
Get him to like 4,
We're gonna get you
you're
a
thinking?
nutritionist. Yeah, if I can get you closer to 4, let's take it year by year. Let me get you down to about 430 this year. You know, goal is by the time you graduate, you down about 415, 410. Yeah, because I don't know what your high school situation was. You know, you might not have had the best, program, strength and conditioning, but clearly you athletic with size if you get in the TCU offer, or at least playing on TCU. But yeah, that's just 455 was a lot, bro. That's a lot. Yeah, I would definitely over here like, yo, can we get 10 off of you? NIA for 20. Yeah.
That should be easy, right?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't know his high school program, because imagine if he's like, yo, I'm in shape. We've been working out, and I'm 455. I'm like, oh, this is the best we're going to get? Is this 455? Like, wait a minute now. Yeah. I just need to just bring it in. Maybe it's like a bad build, because it didn't look badly built in the picture. It looked still good. But I'm like, can we get that number down? Just get it down, man. Just got to get it down, bro.
David Schraub says Breon has Breon,
man. Breon, bro.
Breon.
Breon.
There's no B.
Breon. He ain't put the R on it.
Breon has BBL.
Hold on. Is the dude, his name was with a B, though, right?
No, there's no B. Oh, wait. There actually might be.
I thought the real dude's name was Breon with a B.
You're actually right.
Yeah, Breon. He said Rion, though, like without the B. He dropped the B. Yeah.
He is BBL, though.
That's not BBL. That's natural right there. He's like BBW. Or he's BBB because he's big body boy. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. See, only y'all can have us in here talking BBLs and all that stuff. Since we didn't ask you about the BBL, you a BBW dude?
Remind me what that is.
They say that's the natural size, but with the Caucasian group.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Nothing wrong with that. Like I said, natural.
All right,
Natural.
fair enough, man.
Yeah, I don't want the fake.
I don't want you to get in trouble now. It's all good, man. I don't know what you
get what I'm saying?
I'm with
The
you.
BBL's
I
fake.
know what you're saying. Right.
Tommy Vincent, little something to kick off this Steelers season. All love.
Man, let's go. Tommy Vincent, man, salute you, bro. You know what time it is, man. We about to have one of them years this year, too, man. I'm hyped. I know you hyped. Deke can't wait. We turning up this year, baby. Let's go.
See you guys in Pitt, October 28th.
Bro, oh, my God.
What?
Nah, it was Bink the Batasi. He just had me laughing, man.
Boomman 318, if you get a BBL, you got to get it done right, or you're going to be built like a wisdom tooth.
He said, yo, don't be cutting no corners with the BBLs. All right, if you cut a corner on the BBL, everybody and their mama going to know. All right, you can come back looking like the short bus. It's 2 boxes. Like, how you did. You put the back of the short bus on a Honda Civic. That's what it looked like, Yeah, it was a Geo Metro, and they just connected them, bro. Just don't do that. Just don't look right.
828 Style, loved him, but AB will never get in the Hall of Fame.
I'm just saying, like, production, statistics, talent, he's Hall of Famer first ballot, no debate. It is literally all the off the field stuff and him running off of the field in the game that has all of the Hall of Fame status in question, which is really crazy to think because you really got to have done some outlandish stuff throughout your time to have AB's statistical career. And we literally be saying, yeah, I don't think he going to get in, bro. I don't know if this going to work out for him right now. It's going to be a while. It's going to be a long wait. Like, you really had to burn it down on the way out. But when you talk about AB, I think he did really burn it down on the way out.
Yeah, I think he did it worse than T.O.
I would agree. It's not even close. T.O. was not even close.
All of his stuff was internally between those teams.
That's it. It was
Whereas,
all
like,
internal, though, yeah.
AB, embarrassed the shield,
organizations.
the logo. Yeah.
Yeah, multiple organizations, owners.
Calling
coaches,
out owners. Yeah. All that.
Called it everything.
Everything with T.O. felt like it was locker room based.
It felt like he's one of the Baltimore.
Yeah.
You're like, are you a bad teammate? That's what it was like with T.O. Are you a bad teammate? AB is like, bro, you're a bad person. Like, that's how people look at him. Like, yo, you're just not a good human. Like, you need therapy. Like, go fix the issues. Not saying that that's accurate or not accurate, but that's the perception.
Okay, that's it for the Supers.
I like it, bro. I like it. We survived.
628.
Perfect timing, too, bro. Perfect timing. And we ain't do nothing or say nothing to get ourselves in trouble today. So this is a great day, man. It's a great day. So, yeah, man. Got anything else for the people before we head up out of here?
I got nothing right now. No.
Shoot, man. I feel good, too.
Chris
man.
G, I'd go just to see/hear his speech.
Oh, yeah, the speech going to be epic. Whenever but that's how I feel about T.O. When T.O. was like, he going to do his own thing, we like, oh, what you finna say, man? We need to hear this. Because T.O. kind of chilled out, AB.
I could see AB doing that, though,
AB
too.
or Aaron, I think. Oh, his own ceremony.
I think
go?
so.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
If they don't first ballot him, absolutely he would. Because that was why T.O. did it. Because he was like, yo, I know I'm a first ballot guy. So if you're not going to do this, don't invite me. And now say, come up here to your thing.
I think if AB never plays a snap in the NFL, isn't it technically him and Ben 27?
Yeah. Because this would be the 5th year removed. Yeah. Ooh. No, but yeah, it'd be 5 years
That'd
removed.
Be first
Yeah.
ballot for AB.
There is zero chance they first ballot both of them dudes. Actually, no, it's not a zero chance. If AB went on the PR tour right now.
He needs to start now.
If AB started today, and not just PR, you got to be working with the Shield too. Like, call up Goodell and them and say,
maybe
man,
get a Killer Bees documentary out there.
Yeah, but it has to be through NFL Films though. You can't do it on your own. You got to get the NFL some money. Go through NFL Films. I bet it would in 5 years. It would, because of how talented he was, bro. But he's not going to do it. That's the problem. We know he's not going to last 4 or 5 years of let me just do good to change the perception of me. He can't help it right now. It just is what it is, man. So yeah, but it would be insane. The views would be stupid on that. Everybody, especially if you're still saying, everybody be watching that thing.
Yeah, we need to get some type of documentary out for that era.
Yeah.
2014 to
I'm with you, bro.
2017, 2018, whatever it is.
I'm
like
with
they're
you, bro.
making these Manziel docs,
Bro,
Florida Gators.
just give them a little
Give us
time, man.
steal.
Netflix gonna pull us. Give them a little time. Netflix to get something.
The question is,
Yeah.
do we get Ben and AB in these docs?
You will definitely get 7. AB, yes, but almost like Last Dance. Like when Rodman, it was Rodman that had like a little, I feel like it was somebody.
Rodman was in them.
Yeah, like I feel like you get it like that. Like he won't be the main focus, but he gonna get some. He get a little action in there. And I don't think you ever see him in the same room. I don't think you ever get that. Or Scottie Pippen when he was in Last Dance. You remember how it was like weird, but it was like, oh, they went all the way and had to find him. That scenario is where AB comes in, because AB's story is pivotal, just like Pippen's story. But you ain't see Pippen and Jordan together and the doc sitting together. Oh yeah, let's try to have a great time. So I don't think you'll get 7 and Bit or 7 and AB together doing it like that. But I do feel like AB ain't gonna just not get a chance to be on that camera, bro. You can't tell the story of 14 through 17 without having AB.
Could you just do an AB doc?
By himself, absolutely you could.
It'd be like a Rodman doc.
For a fact. It would be like Robin, it'd be like Manziel. Absolutely. Absolutely, bro.
That would be good.
But nicer because of how talented he was. Like he's gonna be having like his highlight reel is going to be stupid.
That would be an incredible documentary.
Yes.
You would have all the highs and lows.
Yes, dude.
Roller coaster ride.
Yeah.
That really would be.
Everything.
Like he was literally the best receiver in the league.
And he started out as a 6th-round draft pick.
Yeah.
So it
And
is
I know
the
he had a
feel-good
tough upbringing,
story,
too.
like everything. Your dad played in the arena league. Like, bro, it's so many ties. You were committed to go to this school. You ended up at this school. Like, it's a ton.
And then you have the collapse.
It is a ton.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
an incredible documentary.
Absolutely, bro. Yeah.
That might need to be a 5-parter.
Mm-hmm.
Like the OJ one was
Come on, man.
5 parts. I think it was 10 hours long.
They're doing
You can do it, baby.
they got the Swamp one coming out on the Florida Gators.
The Manziel one came out yesterday.
Yeah.
I still need to get Netflix because I need to
Bro.
watch the quarterback doc. I got
Yeah.
people on my ass trying to tell me to watch that thing. Like
be
I
like that,
haven't gotten this many people telling me to watch something in a while since you guys mentioned Friday probably.
I'm not even going to ask if you've had a chance.
I haven't seen it yet. I watched Guardians. I picked
That
Guardians.
definitely counts, though. Guardians counts. Guardians definitely counts.
I picked Guardians. And I picked the Batman over
Yeah.
Friday.
I'm not
I
hating
think
either
those are.
one of
I think those
those.
are good decisions, right?
Yeah, no, but we'll allow it. You
Come on.
It's not. Trust me, it's not. But you roll with it because neither one are Guardian. You can make a case because it's an original, but it's the 3rd in that series. Batman, we're on 10 different Batmans.
Yeah, that Batman was incredible.
That's
That was the best
cool,
Batman.
but it's all about personal opinion. Some people swear Michael Keaton is the OG Batman, and there will never be a Batman better than that Batman. Some people
I've
swear
heard
by
that.
Christian
That's a
Bale
bad
Batman, and they say, there won't be a Batman better than Christian Bale's Batman.
I thought that, but I was proven
That's
wrong.
all I'm saying.
After
That's
seeing
all.
this new Batman.
Whereas Friday, though,
Robert
there
Pattinson.
isn't even a convo of, can I get another Friday-style movie that's going to be better than Friday? Like Batman, in 10 years, there's going to be another Batman movie like, it's the greatest Batman ever. You are never going to watch another Friday next, or next Friday or Friday after next. None of them is like, oh yeah, it can read. Nah, that Friday is like a house party. It's like the OG Space Jam. It's like White Man Can't Jump. It's like Little Giants. It's like the Rascals. It's like when you talk staple movies that just can't be touched, like they're gonna forever be in the classical category. It's like Jurassic Park. You put on Jurassic Park. If I went down and be like, yo, you heard Friday? That's how they gonna talk about it. That's all I'm saying, bro. So I like it, but no, it can't. That don't just count over that. No.
I have said I've been watching a lot of Ink Master, so that does mean I
You
do
getting
have
close,
time.
though.
I do
Yeah.
have time to watch Friday. I could just swap out a couple episodes.
It'll
of Ink
happen.
Master
It'll
for
happen when
Friday.
it's right, though. You don't want to just dive into a bad energy because it's a funny movie. Like, you want to have your vibe right, bro. Don't go in there with bad energy, man. Go in there with a vibe, man. But,
Yeah.
bro, it's like,
That's a good way to put it.
It's one of them. It's one of them ones, man.
All right. I think that's it then. Is
I
that
like
official?
it, bro. I believe so, man. It was a good day today, man. It was a good day. I like it, man. So, with that being the case, man, we will be back in the saddle tomorrow. Yeah. Having a little fun, man. Talking more of Steelers and opening the phone lines potentially, man, so we can get your thoughts on the upcoming matchup versus the Buccaneers. All right. So with that being the case, y'all hit that like button one time for the culture if you have not done so just yet. And please don't forget to subscribe either. But whatever y'all do, y'all stay safe out there. And until next time, baby.
Peace.